Do I do that though? Yeah, fuck it. I'm assuming since everyone's respawned and or no one's here, that's fine to do. Okay. There's only one problem. I only have like one hand. Okay. I could also just fake hand out the prop, but I'll take a strawberry cube. So this will be the level 2 invigorating cube. Invigorating food. And I'll just start back at my house again too. I'll fucking start because I don't think anyone is I'm pretty sure we would have started by now, so. How the fuck do they like RP as like Amelia Skylark? I like do this and I go like, hey, how's it going? Uh-huh. Cab representative Amelia Skylark, how may I not help you on this fine day? It's actually an awful day because it's a day of mourning, don't you know? Our fucking dog died. It's really like fucking sad and stuff. Because I have a level. I should have a level 2 cube and a level 1. I'll if someone uses it. Because invigorating food stuff, I don't think anyone's actually even done in the RP, but. Yeah, because that's the problem is I have no fucking idea what to do. I'll snoop around.
That should be easy enough to accommodate.
Ah, Amelia.
Hey.
Are you busy right now or anything?
Mm-mm.
Well, since it's just the two of us, like, here about the. I've been busy the past few days. For you, I mean the past two, but.
You know, I almost
I
just
just
electrocuted
wanna-
you again, but it's okay. I didn't. Would have been really fucking awkward if I did that. Anyways.
I wanted to ask about the job you offered to me that I did, and one about the payment, if that was still.
Oh,
open.
yeah, what did you want for payment? Because I can get that for you. Did you want this? It's an
I'm not
invigorating
really feeling-
cube. It's kind of like fancy, like high tech, high, processed strawberry cube. I don't
would
think I'm really
imagine the
gonna get it.
preservatives there would make it last for quite a long time.
It's also just like really good, like food. I know it's like get cubes or whatever, but it's like really good one. I get
No, I mean, it's fine. I'll take that. Don't give me the cube.
Okay.
Actually, if anything, could you wrap it in nice... You're all about like the fancy metals and whatnot. Do you think wrap it in nice this titanium tin or something like that? Nice just...
You want some titanium
make sure
too?
it's extra preserved and whatnot. Yes, you can wrap it in nice titanium. I would very much appreciate that.
Unfortunately, this thing's gonna lose all of its like qualities and stuff if it's not like eaten today. It's kind of like it loses its freshness because this is a really this like I said, this is a higher end Gab cube. I've got something that's special that can like make this stuff. So that's why it's like it's very invigorating. So.
I thought it was one of. I thought it was one of those tea that lasts forever, as they say. You know, just all the preservatives.
But it will last
make it
forever.
last.
It's just not as good.
I like many great things, I suppose. Yes.
Hi, Amelia.
Hey.
Do you want the cube or the? I am working on a project of anything.
Honestly, the titanium's probably
If you
better.
have
I
it,
assume you
I'll
want
take the cube.
titanium.
You would. I do have some projects on. Yes.
So how much? One piece sound good? Considering it was a pretty.
One should suffice for me.
Okay. I'll go grab that real quick. Stay here. It won't be too long.
I should be alright.
wall there.
Thing is, I don't think I actually have skill check. Well, actually, I do. Can I use my own invigorating food to then call in more invigorating food? Fuck me. Okay. This shit is always fucking heavy, I swear. This is titanium ore, so I'll take this off the list as soon as I can. I do have titanium ore, don't I? Fuck it. A cube. Yeah, I have one. So boop. Please. I've already got fucking shit in my eye, dude. Oh, my eyes are miserable.
So should we go there now, or?
Here you go.
I believe that was the intention.
Use this titanium ore.
Very well.
You're probably gonna have to get it smelted, but it's pretty easy to do that.
It should
Also-
suffice, yes. Thank you very much.
Does this exist? Oh, it does exist. I need to take my head off.
No, where do we come up here?
Hmm.
I suppose for good reason.
Oh, okay. Is that everything?
That is all, yes.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
Anytime.
Bird. Bird. Hey, hey.
Hey, weird question, but does anybody have, like, candy or anything on them?
I have this. This is very sweet.
To get these dried.
What is it?
It's a strawberry gep cube. It's pretty invigorating too.
Oh,
Fine, walk around.
not that.
Yes, you can walk around.
Thank you, though. Mm,
It's pretty invigorating. Wow. Huh?
Save a moment.
This way. Continue.
I'm dealing with something a little intense right now.
Ah,
I
I
need
see.
Do you have any? I will be with you in a moment. Do you have anything sweet, though?
I don't. I don't know if that's sweet or not what Mila has, but I mean, I know I do not.
I mean, I could get a
I
parfait.
need to get back home really quick.
And she's off.
Mm-hmm. I just didn't really feel like doing my job today was all.
Hi.
Hey, hey.
Amelia,
Uh-huh.
found something you might be interested in. He pulls out a hand of like leafy greens. Somebody in the fire district, I believe, said they got seeds from a fallen shipment out in the wasteland. I can only assume that it's Geb because it's food.
Mm-hmm. I could go ask.
So I thought I'd bring it to your attention at least.
Mm-hmm. Do you have the seeds? I could probably contact people potentially, see if there's any lost seeds, but
I have the plants right here that they grew
Oh.
out of them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take these back. I'll probably maybe even just send them all the way up get them sampled or whatever. Not that it's too much of a big deal because, you know, seeds and plants kind of go all over the place. We tried to like curate every single thing that was grown well. You'd already see we weren't doing a very good job of that, but yeah, I'll see if there's something weird about it. Okay, I do my psychophantic call.
Yeah. Just thought it was something interesting to bring to your attention.
Okay.
Nice specs.
Thank you. I'm gonna go investigate that right now. You said they were leafy greens, yeah? Nothing like special, just
They seem like plants to me.
okay. I'm not sure what to do with this. I'll go to the fire district and ask. We'll look around. But also part of me is just like, man, does Amelia care today? I don't know if she does all that much.
Sorry, Miss Amelia.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
You said you were selling like a bunch of vegetables and stuff here?
Yeah, this is a pop-up farmers market today.
Mm-hmm. Was there something weird about like the
All sorts of
seeds?
stuff sourced from the Grove. And oh, go ahead.
You said it was all sourced from the Grove?
Primarily sourced from Grove and Mushroom District. Although don't worry, it's all non-sentient mushrooms, so all ethical. And we do have today's special, which is the mystery greens, which well, they're a bit of a mystery, but don't worry, we had some people try them, and totally fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, I had heard from someone else that like the seeds and stuff came off of a shipment, like out from like the wasteland or something.
That is true. Yeah. Yes.
Is there any more information you could potentially give me on this as I slowly hold on? Oh, here we go.
I don't want to get in trouble for this. I mean,
It's okay. Maybe I can persuade you a little bit more. You know, wink. I'm kidding you, Jim. It's okay.
Well, don't worry, because this is just dumb bit I'm making up. It's not like a big art story thing.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for the gym to come by real quick. Just in case, but that way I can tell them I don't actually need anything.
It's fine if you want to try and like figure out what they are, but
I just want to play waste point. Hello. I'm gonna try to persuade this guy to give me more information on where the seeds or like plants came from, but I don't think there's actually anything there. So, at least from
So,
out of character.
your Psychophant, you have Psycho 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sly? This lady seems chill. She seems fine, and there's really no harm in it.
okay.
Tell her where the seeds are from.
I was initially worried
tell it's
because they
produce.
looked like corp, but yeah, the mystery greens.
Yeah.
We just had some seeds that were picked up. Sort of one of the transport ships flying through, probably refueling or something. Crate dropped out the back, had these seeds, and we planted them in the greenhouse in the in Wasteland or in Scraptown, and they grew and they seemed okay. Joe tried a couple bites of it and it seemed all right. So yeah, it's just sort of a mystery thing. He thought it tasted fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. I was just wondering where it was coming from, just in case there was some like discrepancy or like issue or whatever. But nothing too problematic here.
We didn't see. Okay.
Did you by chance with a ship that flew over or whatever? Do you know if it had any corporate affiliation, like if it was a Geb shipment or like Avalon or?
The Scraptown people weren't really paying a close attention to the markings. They were just excited that something fell off a ship. That's all.
Okay, that's all. I'll stop pestering you.
Okay.
Geb day.
Well, if you see anybody might want to get some groceries, let us know.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, rip those 2 points. That's okay. At least I'm doing more than resource acquisition. But let's be real. I feel like I've got so much random information that I'm like, I can't do anything with this file. Or it's like, oh, let's go take. I need to start limiting how much shit I'm involved in. So, but that's okay. 2 points isn't that bad. I might even just spend up my fucking point. Well, I should wait for before I like leave session, really, in case I need to like use universal assist action or something. Do I need crystals? I might need to go grab some air crystals, actually. I think I'm gonna go do that. The only problem is that there's no like trash can. There's like no way of actually, and I've already got shit on me, so it's like I don't have the inventory space. Do I have my shit on me? I do. I could ask a GM to delete them for me. I don't know if that's the most annoying thing in the world, but because unfortunately, well, I don't need air crystals, so I don't think so. At least I'm not doing anything with air. Controller, please. It'd be really fucked up as if the GMs put a proximity detector on the bridge over there, and they did a roll for everyone that ran by. That would be so fucked up.
So what else you got on sale right now when it comes to that? I mean, pawn shop, you sure probably have a little bit of a treasure now and then.
Yeah, I got some knickknacks, old toys, old books.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do. If I could get somebody that can get me another Shikinoko, I could probably ask if Edric is around, if you would be able to make one. Oh, hey, I was looking for you.
How can I help you? Yes, I was in my study.
So I'm kind of curious. Are you able to make potions as well as runes, or is it just runes?
Runes is my specialty. I do happen to know that I think either is maroon or buttons. Either of them, I think they're more specialized into potions. So I think they are the more. I can make, I could probably put together a potion here and there, but I don't really have the tools, since I recently moved in and all to brew them here for now. But I think they should be able to put something together. I know, of course, the theoretics behind it, but yes. What are you looking for specifically?
Well, I was looking at making like potentially a truth potion in case anyone's deciding to, be a little bit dishonest with me.
Yes.
I think I've got all the components except for one. I think it's a Shikinoko, and I don't really know where that's like located. I could ask my contact for more.
Oh, Shikinoko. Yes, I know. I know where they're at. Yes, they grow in the shadow cave. A few of them grow up top. I've seen one up top, but it's what I heard. What I've seen, more of them grow below. But we of course recently, if you heard, we have a giant shadow multi-legged creature down there causing a havoc. So I think going down there would be hazardous. Yes.
Not that exactly. I could,
But you can try and look. But yes, go ask Maroon. I think he might know more about the potions. Sounds like a good idea.
That's all for now. I'm gonna see if I can.
Yes. No problem.
Thank you.
Yes. No problem.
Have a good day.
Yes, you too.
Well, they know who to go to in order to get
I mean, fair enough.
permission. Oh,
I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be something else.
Dude, it doesn't really matter if I find it. Because, also, my eye is still acting up. I might need to properly take off my headset and mess with it, but... And monocrystal are gone. Where is it? What is this? Oh, this is the... Oh, I think this is one. I can't harvest it, but... Yeah. I don't really want to touch that. I feel like I'll have an allergic reaction, so maybe I won't. I just actually found that. I didn't know that existed there. I thought that was a crystal. Lol. Those just look like cars. those just look like cars. It's like retextured. There's probably another one like around here, but I can also grab Edric to go crush my stuff into dust, so
Okay. Be strong, the young one. Is there
I
anything
actually
can
do have
help you,
a decent aim with it.
Help you to lessen your burden?
Actually, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how he was killed. And
Yep, close quarters.
right now I have the descriptions of what might be a spell and researching into magazine.
Mana Bane.
I am aware of that.
Yes,
Weakest points of the armor are always parts that move.
Would it be perhaps? Could you describe a little more more of it? I'll see if I can.
Well, this is
I can
awkward
find
timing.
Something in my noggin or in the library. We can go a little further in if you want to keep it a little bit, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Mr. Abel knows.
I can understand that
Yes,
would
yes.
be a painful
Come
memory.
on in, yes.
Hi.
Yes, yes.
I
heard
know-
something
I
about
know
the
Fritz
mana
said you
bane,
on
yes.
this, but I really want to help. I can't sit by.
Sorry, one sec.
Miss Amelia.
I overheard the conversation.
You alright?
I'd like to know too if that's not
You are
too
good.
bad.
I'll leave it to them.
They figured out a little bit. They think it might be pressure, but it's whatever they cast on him, and they say there was no lingering spells. But I felt that there was dispel magic cast on him.
Mm.
So
Well,
even
dispel
if
magic
there
is,
was
you know,
something,
yes.
they got rid of it.
So a clean job by an assassin or a squad specialized in magic, perhaps,
one
or
person
concealment.
magical combat. Yes, concealment and making a clean job, you know. So even if they use defensive magic, cleaning the corpse magically,
Wondering-
you know, is yes.
If I could see the body. See if I could
That
see
would be
anything
Miss
that
Verona
others couldn't.
and Cassie. They'll be out in the air district area. There's a clinic there that's where the body should be.
Presumably it was
Okay.
made. It's a
I'm gonna
Mm.
check there first, and then I'll be back to check the library and see what I can
Okay.
find.
Yes, yes. I'll try to dig through your library or something. If you give me any more hints, I'll help you dig through. I still have a class here in a bit, so I might take care of that first. But I'll help best I can. Yes.
Oh, I also have some information about the wasteland and a few magical places I've been.
I don't mean to intrude.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Yes.
Dexter, have you
Yeah.
Yes.
seen all this?
Let
We
you
can
know
talk
more
more about
about
it
that
later, but for sure,
Yeah, yeah.
but taking care of our past one is, I think, is more concern. Yes.
You've seen him? Oh, I see that now.
Let me give a holler here first. But yeah.
Where's my fucking jeton?
There's gotta be some kind of answer here, right?
Uh-huh.
How you holding up?
Okay. I didn't like get any sleep, but you already know that.
Neither did I. Council knows of the situation. Or that's why Fritz is sicking everyone but the parties involved.
Oh
I
yeah,
want to
good
help,
old Fritz
but he
using this
pointed
as a
at
good
Abel.
old rallying call to go shoot up people we don't know anything about. Solve everything with the shooty. Yeah. How we turn it into some political
I proclaimed that I wanted to do. Yeah, that's sure as hell what it might be, but I think I took offense toward the end of I said that I wanted to head looking into the incident. It's something I feel that I need to do. And he pointed at Abel and said, Abel, you go fucking look in the library. You go research it. It upsets me. So I beat him here. I don't care. I'm taking what they gave. The autopsy from the first one, he says, and Cassie says that it might be pressure magic. Maybe not just blood. We're not ruling it out. Blood, pressure, something that caused it. It was a rupturing of veins. And then he proclaimed that no magic was used on him. I know magic was used. You saw magic used, right?
So in the distance, I had one eye on the guards in front of me, and then one in the back, and I saw him throw up his. He even showed me, fancy ice claw magic and stuff, and he's a pretty tough guy. I don't think whoever that was could have just like gone up there, but then there was something that happened, and then he was just on the floor, the way that he was. There was no way magic was not involved. It was either magic or some kind of tech that we don't know about. It's one of the two. But Cynthia...
Can you recall? Yes.
He has to be magic in some sort of nature because he said, I hate sharing blood with folk like you. And he said, I detest people like us, And me and Fenris don't exactly have anything in common besides the fact that maybe we have some animalistic traits, but I'm pretty sure he did have some kind of magic, so we can rule out tech.
Did he look like he had any animal pieces on him?
Just looked like a normal person.
Some kind of... You said there were no corporate ties.
There was no identification. Otherwise, I'd be able to get them on something, but it's a little bit hard when people play under the table.
Okay. For now, I'm going to run with the assumption he is a mage. And that's mainly because I also, when I was checking out Fenris before he died, could feel Dispel Magic on him, which is a spell that I use. It was different in a way. It wasn't just Dispel Magic, it was different. And I don't know if it was...
You tried doing something, didn't you, too? You tried to heal him with whatever you have?
It had no effect. I couldn't fight whatever was hitting him. I tried to dispel the lingering effect. It didn't work. I tried to heal, but it didn't work, and... I just... Yeah. Anyway, they're doing an autopsy right now to double check it. And after that, they'll clean him up and get him ready to be buried in the grove. We'll hold a small funeral. Not many people knew him, but still want to honor him in some way.
I know it's like stupid and all, but it's like we gotta god, I'm so fucking close. Now he's just back here. At the dead end. I really did think it would work.
We all did. He knew what he was up against somewhat, not this entirely, but he knew that somehow they were tracking him. Somehow they knew. There was always that chance. And he trusted all of us. And I think with what he said, that we got him further than he ever believed he could have gotten alone. He was thankful. And I don't think he regrets. I know it sounds selfish of me to want to believe this, but I don't think there was regret there.
I don't want to get people half the way. I want to get them all the way. I don't want to do half measures. I don't want to fail. I don't want to let people down. I had someone's life in my hands, and I failed him. The only thing I've ever fucking done right is good old fucking PR marketing. It's good old, you know, Geb Cumes.
Amelia, no.
Because I can't even do that fucking right either. I dropped the cube. Sorry, people ran in all of a sudden. It was abrupt, you know. I guess we are having a sort of a private meeting, but it's not, yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep it down. I'll just
It's
try
just
to keep it
talking in
myself.
the library about what we're looking for.
I thought we were waiting on someone, but I don't know if we are.
I don't think so. I think I'll have to start looking without him, but
Oh, they're back.
it
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
as someone who once had to be in a situation where I had people and people I dearly cared about.
My neck is hurting. Just looking down, that's what I'm trying to look up a little bit more. Ooh.
Hurt, and I sometimes too blame myself. I still do, especially for what happened with Pine. And what matters is preventing it from happening again. We know more about him. This stranger, this person, they could have hit anyone. They could have been anywhere. And unfortunately, they chose them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the best way for us to move forward and live on with whatever Fenris has left behind is to live on with his ideologies. And to get back at whoever this is. Maybe not a vengeance run, but to protect those that are being hunted by this man.
Mm-hmm.
We need to figure it out to protect those that can't protect themselves. It could be you. It could be the people out there. It could be any one of us. Next. And that's the scariest thing. But he left you. He left me with this last bit of hope that we can fix this and see justice done.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go to the Grove? I think people are waiting. So I don't want to. I don't want to be a bummer. Not you know.
They're
people-
waiting for magic class.
Oh,
If
are
anything,
they?
I'll start
Okay.
looking for books. There's a magic class happening from what Edric said.
Oh, I don't think I'll attend today.
If they want in, they could have walked in. That is their own
Mhm.
fault. I would have been fine. I'm gonna start looking for books. You take this at the pace you want to take it,
Mm-hmm.
because just being able to get up each day is a very, very strong thing to do.
It's not like I have much of a choice of staying in bed much anyways, because Corp's gonna call me in, so...
You didn't have to come down here. You could
Yeah.
have reported what happened and, well, somewhat lied a little. Told them that you were attacked. They would have moved you. You would have been safer.
They wouldn't have cared.
But you're here.
If I give them enough information, then they'll start carrying the wrong way, so... I've just gotta be, you know...
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's just not a gab issue.
Spend time. That's how corporations are. But I'm glad that you're here. And I'm glad that you were safe.
I'm back.
Because if I had shown up and both of you were dead or dying, I don't know what I'd do. Honestly, I don't think... I think that I might have returned to that day where I couldn't think and was practically a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Howdy.
I'm gonna start looking for topics on pressure, blood, and...
If you want, I can help you.
That would be amazing.
Okay.
I can't scour this whole library by myself.
Mm-hmm. You want food before the trip?
For you, I will eat the cube.
It's level 2 invigorating food. You get +2 to your next skill roll, Lamau. Fresh from Upper City.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna focus more on Mana Bane, but I will get books on magics if I can.
Mm-hmm. And then obviously, hopefully they actually like take a picture, because I also have contacts I can send to. But you know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting something.
No, you're good. We were just talking while we waited. We're gonna start looking through the library. I just ate some invigorating food.
Yeah, it's level 2
so,
invigorating food, which I
should-
believe is a +2 to the next skill roll, and I'll provide universal assist action, so they get advantage.
Yes, and I'm looking for books on... My main focus is Mana Bane books. Things that describe the topic, maybe how it's done. Next is books on pressure magic and blood magic are my 2 other books. But main focus is that Mana Bane.
I have to double check. I don't remember if the universal assist action gives advantage anymore. I think it might just be a straight modifier.
We're done with the DM.
I want to steal him after he's done with you.
I can't hear him. He's up there.
Hello.
Hello.
Our feet are sinking
He's
through the
out
car.
there.
Heavy.
Yeah, they do that. What the fuck is that?
I see a bunch of like glowing lights or whatever. That's not the body, is it?
Synths. No, I
Sky.
see synths.
Mm-hmm.
So universal assist no longer gives advantage. You just add your Psychophanta bonus to their roll.
Oh, okay. God, I missed that one. Yeah, so that's still fine anyways. So,
yeah.
That's a +5.
That'd be a +5 plus that's +7.
+5? Oh my god.
Do you have anything that would? Yep, she's level 5 Psycho. Do you have anything that would add to this roll?
I didn't know that was the case.
No, I only have Sork. I don't know if that would do anything, but
This is
other than
technically an
that,
investigation roll, so it's not.
don't know what that's under.
Mm.
+7's still fucking really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, +7's really good. In general, because she's helping you look as well. It's in that one.
So really,
so you were looking for Mana Bane.
I think it was a really good overall, anyways. But
aspect, right?
Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
no, I'm
those
providing
are
it.
3
Never
different
mind.
books that I'm kind of looking for.
Start in 5 minutes, so If you want to attend the class,
I guess there's no advantage anymore. Maybe.
As soon as
So-
I entertain the guest, yes.
Firstly,
Wow, I
you,
did Cyclophon to bullshit, and I like never. Wow, I'm dumb.
You will find a book on. Mana Bane is not a well understood topic, as magic itself is not super well understood. But you can find some books that discuss theories on it. There are a few. Some have to do. Some posit the idea that there is a Mana Bane is a separation of the soul and the body, as some believe that the soul is the source of all magic. And that is either an absence of a connection or an absence of its soul in and of itself. You're not entirely sure how that one would work, but there is a report. There are reports of magic users feeling uneasy around those who are Mana Baned. Like there is a bit of something missing there, although it is not the same for everybody. There are some that discuss the possibility of just simply sucking the mana or magic out of somebody. One theory, which has some traction among those who study this, is that Mana Bane, and this you're only going to find one book that mentions this because it takes in some old world philosophy. It takes in the ancient idea that the human body has different chakra points in the body. I believe there are. I personally don't remember specifically how many. I think there are 7 or 8, and that the blocking of a chakra can negatively affect one's ability to channel magic. That's about all you can find for Mana Bane. Just theories for now.
Yeah.
Is there anything specific you're looking for in regards to Mana Bane?
It was just double checking for how it what are the theories on how it happens, which is there, and then
right.
Ever been a case of someone suddenly going from magic to non-mana baned? I don't think I would find that, but I'm just checking because that's.
You do know that there is there have been studies in the practice of anti-magic. It is extremely rare and extremely hard to do.
Okay.
Usually that involves somebody who is mana baned, in some way extending their nullness to another being, but there's not a lot to go on there. Blood magic, you can learn a little bit more about. It is generally considered a darker, more forbidden type of magic. It's called blood magic, but that's not necessarily accurate. The blood is in reference to the using somebody's direct life force to power their magic, whether it's their own or somebody else's. As study has largely concluded that magic comes from living things. Even in magic cannot be spawned by inanimate objects. It can only be spawned by living things, and so the theory is thus that you can use the life force of something to power your mana. There are varying theories about it, but that is the prevailing cause. Is there anything specific you're looking for in that? Because you guys rolled really well, so I'm giving you a lot.
So I'm specifically researching what I saw yesterday, which was whether I'm looking into spells mainly, as well as the applications. If a sacrifice has to be made, for blood magic, does it have to only be on self, or it is on others, which is what was explained just a bit ago, which it could be either or.
Right.
And then that's what I'm looking at between pressure magic and blood magic. Is this the vessels had ruptured? Is what has happened. Whether it was pulled from his body, if that is what I was seeing, or if it was more of an explosion that was happening off of his body, would differentiate between blood or pressure in what spell was used.
So blood magic doesn't necessarily constitute the manipulation of blood. It's more specifically the life force. With pressure magic, you can look into this, and pressure, the differing aspects on the elemental chart are fairly well studied. So pressure is pretty self-explanatory. It controls the aspects of pressure and whatnot in reality, and a lot of people discard it because of that, because they don't really understand it. But anyone with a deeper understanding knows that pressure magic is absolutely fucking terrifying.
Barotrauma.
Especially when you start to barotrauma.
Yeah.
Or the vacuum of space. You start to realize that it is a very fundamental and dangerous part of reality. And how aware are you of Fenris's wounds? How they were, how he died?
I was right there as they were. I was staring as this was happening. Like, I was watching his body. He was convulsing as if his body wasn't used to what was happening. And he initially, for my sake, out of character, described it as it was being pulled from his body. But afterwards, he told me an accurate, he was like, "Can you handle this?" And I was like, "I can handle the actual description." It is a explosion. His veins were popping. His veins were exploding from all the stuff that was happening.
Submarine underwater.
Right. So
basically,
well, maybe actually like opposite. It'd be like a space shuttle.
In your past, I assume you've been trained in diving techniques, as you used to be a military operative.
Yeah, well, the big thing here is would we be able to identify the injury, like what type of injury this is? You shoot someone with a bolt of lightning, you know what they look like afterwards. So it's like, could we identify this as
Yes. So let me finish here. So, with your experience, you have seen your training was very intense, and the training in underwater diving was no different. You now realize that what Fenris had was essentially an extreme version of the bends.
Oof.
The pressure in his body must have been affected in some way, and his capillaries, his arteries, his veins ruptured due to the change in pressure. You know this would be a horrible and extremely painful way
Time to be really depressed. Great.
Okay, let's just begin here.
Is there anything else?
Let's begin in general with the different types of magic that
Should
exist.
be got the mana bane, which is the big one, and then the difference on figuring out what spell. I think that's about it. Because it's just now going from there, checking out mana bane out there. That should be it.
Most people are able
I've got to answer a couple things.
that exists naturally in the world. Then there are these other ones that we have the board.
Assuming throughout that we were kind of just flipping through the
I would just move it both now, yeah.
to begin with, but just to mention the ones that are in between. If you can combine
Mana bane
fire
one.
magic and air magic.
We're probably about it where the pressure one is, and that's just fucking rough.
Miss Sam here mentioned earlier that they wanted to learn more about.
I'm gonna keep this one. I'm going to.
More things that are more in depth, like ice magic.
Let's not steal any more books, okay? I don't want to do that adventure again.
I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. It's borrowing. I bring it back.
Well, okay. I mean, they let me take pictures of it too. If you need pictures of the specific pages, that's a little bit better. And if you don't have a phone, I have a phone. So that's what I'd recommend.
Of magic and sarcastic. Yes. Have a question?
I don't know how they feel about that.
Oh, they let me take pictures before. It's fine.
Oh.
They'd rather you do that than take a book and then not return it. So.
Necromancy is
I'll return that book one day.
Which is a different thing compared to the elements themselves.
Do you know of anyone in the city who's
magic is a way to,
mana bane
use the
in
power
any way?
of the elements and the affinities.
I used to know
cause
one.
Destructive damage. That's the
Not
school of
really
destruction.
around anymore.
Necromancy is the school of magic that
I
uses
could ask,
to either animate dead or make
could ask
things
Avalon,
because
because Avalon or Masari might have information that might be someone that comes up, but
also sometimes,
from my understanding of it, it's just an absence. And from what we gathered, it seems like it's my guess would be that they managed to use a lack of magic and siphon it off of him, which meant that, it's like It's like whenever I'm using my lightning magic all the time, I'm shooting lightning bolts, I'm jumping around and stuff. I get really exhausted by the end of the day. If I'm really pushing it super hard, you know, I feel physically weak. You know, as if I'd been like exercising and stuff. So somehow they managed to potentially maybe take that energy away from him all of a sudden. The only things I could think of is anti-magic or this Monobane stuff, but
It's possible it could be something entirely different.
But,
Manabane's
like-
the only existing thing I know of.
But like if he said that he hated people like us, I don't.
By most cases, not able to use magic. There are
How could he have used
kind of
magic
magical
if he
robots.
was Monobane?
Those we
From
would
my
call
understanding, they can't. You're devoid of magic. I don't understand.
If you build, let's say, a statue out of rock or wood or whatever, and then imbue
What
it
if
with
it's a
magic,
punishment?
it can become.
It's
you know,
taking away
like a
magic to rid
magical
the world of
robot
one more
technique.
magic user. Whatever
You know,
he's learned.
Kind of. It's called
To make
but
sure there's
they are
this doesn't
artificial life
continue
forms,
and
is what
that
they are. Yes.
he annihilates all of
Any
them.
more
Do you
questions
think it's possible to
before I
take
go
someone
over to
else's
spellcasting?
magic?
I don't know. But
Just steal it away
Okay,
from them and then use it back at them?
Next thing then is spellcasting. Spellcasting is,
I
for
don't-
most
I
cases,
don't
is
know.
using the stored
that's
up,
something to continue
the
to
magical
look
energy
into,
that
but
you have in
from
your body and channeling it
Manabane's already such a
through the
topic
body,
that you can barely
and
find
then
anything on. We
expelling it
barely found
outwards
anything.
to cause
And
an effect. Those effects
whatever-
can vary widely depending on which affinity you
currently,
have and
it's about
the way you
protecting the
channel
magic
it.
users.
So, for example,
Who
for
this could
example,
happen to.
have the affinity for mana.
Doing that while we figure out what's
and
going
I'm-
on
I'm then
would be for the
therefore
best.
able to channel that energy and into a barrier or to an area around my body, focusing on stopping
I might-
blunt impacts from
might
physical
ask-
objects.
He's gonna climb the ladder right as I'm about to yell at him. This is unfortunate.
Other people who are more talented, let's say, in
Abel!
are able to take their fire mana affinity in the
Abel!
body and circulate it and try to expel it from their hands and
You know
cause,
anyone
let's say,
who's
a fire,
Manaband in the city?
a jet of fire to appear. That would be a more offensive kind of magic. So
thought I
that's
did,
just
but
two
I'm not so
general
sure.
options, ways to do it. Yes, go ahead.
We found some stuff while you were checking out the body. I don't know if
Yes,
the
yes.
autopsy
I know
gave
them
you
well, yes,
anything,
I
but
trained some. Yeah.
I know Sloane seems to act up around
this
magic.
sounds pretty close.
I
It's
just
a
don't know if I can
pressure
make
magic.
enough of a jump and a leap. I'd probably just go ask
Its
Avalon
application.
itself.
Um,
See if they would have anyone, because it would be a
it-
medical condition.
in,
So that, or
in
ask
reference of what I
Masaru.
saw that day,
the way you
versus what blood magic
changes,
requires, I'm
various
leaning more
factors about
toward
it. Let's say if
this.
I cast a spell to defend myself
This
like
is
it
extremely
is
close.
to me. It only blocks
It
one
was
person,
pressure in the veins,
and
like
it
you were
lasts
coming
for a
up from
long time,
the deeps of
because
the
it's very
ocean.
efficient, it's very close to
You
the
come up too
source,
quickly, your veins are gonna.
it lasts a long time. If you do
Someone
a larger
changed the
barrier to
pressure.
protect you and other
He was
people,
exploding.
It may only last for, let's say, a minute compared to an hour.
Well, that makes sense why.
So the way you channel the magic and will have a vast variety in the duration and the effect of the specific magic, even though it's the same source of mana.
When I checked the body,
anyone have any questions
as
about
everyone had stated, it
general,
was devoid of
functionality
magic.
the
So
spellcasting, before I
it
go
was
into a little
a-
more details. Okay, let me go into some more details then.
Whatever
it's not just
happened.
the spell magic; it's more powerful.
Magical spells.
It is. But
if you wanna-
when I
if you wanna learn them,
cast
you can,
my dispel
either
magic
default
on him,
by a
I could
spellcaster
tell
like
someone
myself
had used
or
it first.
some others.
It wasn't the same,
It
it was very
requires,
close,
how do I
but
say,
probably a stronger
quite
form.
a long and studious practice that
And
takes, you know,
so she has seen
you know, both
what
studious
happened,
reading,
and
but also help from
this guy's a mage,
proficient
man.
spellcaster.
And he's hunting.
And you know, and trying to learn the magic that how do I say that is most you know, that's most aligned to your own affinities is the best way to get started.
I might.
Yes.
It's kind of a stupid idea, but I might try to get in contact with Masaru again.
No.
See if
It is
they could help.
a hard
Do you
no
want a
is
third
I would
party
like
to
to
help?
take down registered
in most
mages.
circumstances, no. Some people who have
I can talk to Masaru.
That's
mana
a
affinity, for example, or
And I know
able
some
to
Yeah,
people really
spend,
high up in Missouri that might be
mana
willing to
into
help
other
me in
elements, but
particular.
you know, at
I don't know how
very
much
low
time we have,
efficiency,
but
so to say, to be able to cast a spell outside of
The
your
faster
own.
we move, the sooner
spell
we
group.
can try and
Yes, let me go over more.
just
more
delay him at least, whoever this is. We don't know how he found him. We have no clue.
There are two kinds of
Whoever
different spells.
they are,
There are spells called
they
cantrips,
knew
which are
exactly
more,
what they were doing.
Smaller scale spells that don't take up any of
I couldn't find any
your
trace of
magical
magic,
energy.
any
And those are spells like being able
concealment,
to
anything.
make a small light appear
Not even
or
with my eyes.
produce a certain scent in the air. Those are called cantrips.
So they're clearly
and those
powerful.
Are usually, if you see someone being able to do like magic
Well,
often and
there's
small
Cassie
sparkles here and there, those are usually
brought up the
cantrips.
possibility
Then there are
of
more the full spells, which you know, which I call spellcasting.
microwaves,
Which is you
like
using
a weapon
your,
of some kind,
your
but
saved up magical
it would have
energy
to
produce a
target
more
specifically
powerful,
the blood.
significant effect.
Yeah.
And
And who
depending on
knows?
how
It could be
skilled you are in
possible. I don't want to rule anything out. I'm
only
gonna
do
go
that
talk with them real
up to,
quick.
let's say,
I'm
once,
just kind of
twice,
asking
3,
everyone
4
at this
times a
point
day.
if they know of any mana
And
band
usually
individuals. I need to
after
find
a
one.
long, after a proper rest,
Uh,
where you
yeah.
naturally regain that the energy.
Terrifying
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
spells by themselves, as you see earlier, as I
Oh.
mentioned,
Yeah,
the fire spells and the shield spells. Spells fall in different categories of effects. So we have offensive spells that are aimed to.
I don't know how close you were with Venner setup, but sorry.
We have defense spells like my shield.
Thought I was.
I know you were there.
Versus a block.
I saw.
Physical
Still
or magical
unsure. It's a
or
weird
Yeah,
situation.
found the body.
magical
Oh, I could have been there.
damage
I have magic
or,
affinity. I can't use magic, so.
beyond that, there are also supportive spells that
To explain to you, mana bane
enhance
is
someone's
someone being
ability.
devoid
Thanks.
of
Like
magic. They cannot produce it.
you know, make you run
I've been
faster,
told
jump
that it can
higher,
affect
you know,
the user,
fall slower,
or
etc.
but
There are
I'm
of course
not sure about
the
that.
reverse of
Very
this, which are curses
I'm gonna
that do
bully
the
you in
opposite,
a
that make
second.
you feel heavier, move
I'm
slower,
gonna have a
etc.
word with you as well.
There are also
Fantastic.
something called
I'll message
Yeah.
you
you
know,
later.
full
I
on
actually
healing
want to
spells,
ask
that, are
whether
able
we can
to,
figure out if it was or
through
wasn't.
magic,
But
close up,
if you
wounds,
hear of anyone else who might be mana baned, please direct them to me,
and
either
that can also be
me
done
or
through,
Abel
potions, for
or one
example.
of the council.
Any
Abel.
questions so
Okay.
far?
Just
Apple.
say
Got
that
it.
I was asking, that we were asking.
Apple. Able. Alright.
We'll figure it out. But
Apple?
I have to go talk to Liev here. Would you like to go somewhere?
I would appreciate that, yes. Having a place in mind, or just that corner
Nope.
would be fine.
Wherever you want to
corner
go.
is
I only have the cafe. We can go to the cafe.
I haven't been.
We got 15 minutes, by the way, Leo.
Let's go there.
More than enough time.
Oh.
Oh, you know, recon.
Stay around, people. Maybe go visit.
Can I go with you? With a better word?
Alice.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can
That's up to
It's
him.
fine.
I don't know what.
I'm
It's
curious what
fine.
that thing.
For example.
Oh my god.
Any
Okay,
other
you
questions?
can come.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I prefer not to leave Miss Amelia alone right now.
Let's go get you a fucking sword. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, it's important,
It
but
depends on the way you
that's what I
do
have
it,
to say.
but in most
Okay.
circumstances, the general version of that cantrip would fall into mana.
Oh, and if you see Wheeler at any point of the day with an alcohol bottle, take it away from him, please.
You can, if you have
okay, sure.
or metal affinity, for example.
Thank you.
you
I woke up
We're
and
gonna go out
he
later,
had
so
one.
yes.
If it's drinking with friends, I don't mind. Just I will talk to them later.
Sunny. Yes.
You and
I'm
You
doing
in the
good.
middle
I
of
do
something?
actually. Yes, but I'll reach on the radio on the Ivan line once I'm done.
good stuff.
Yes. Until then.
Can I talk to you later?
All right. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I will find you at some point, but I have to deal with this first.
Understood.
Okay. Open up the door. Get on the floor. It's sore. Woo.
Sorry.
In we go. In we
Cynthia.
go. Uh-huh.
Oh, that sounds like him.
They just delivered his body to the Grove. Thought I'd let you know.
Okay. I will attend to that in a second. We found stuff in the library that we're
We can get through it, right?
Yeah. Okay, Liev wanted to talk with me. Yes, that is it. That is
Very
what we wanted
roomy in
to
here. It's
happen.
very nice. I like this place.
Yes, yes it is.
Oh, there's some nice
I would
plants
like
as
you
well.
to-
Yes.
You'd like me to leave for this?
I mean,
Well, I'm sure he knows. I mean, so I guess it's fine. Again, it's more of a brief thing. So he's like can't see him pulls out like this all looks like a little like sword toy basically.
a what?
A little small like sword toy for Fail. I was gonna like visit her sometime soon after today.
This really is awkward.
That's pretty nice, right? I just want to get your thoughts on it. I mean, if anything else.
Man, it's
I'm not
awkward, huh?
Really into this thing, so
How-
she was kind of like
How sharp is it?
trolling, you know.
It's what is it made out of?
I got it from Victor's shop, if anything else. Nice, like
Victor's shop.
nice plastic, wooden, basically. Nice mix of the two. Should be nothing too dangerous, but enough to train with him in the future, or just have fun just swing it around. Who knows, really? But yes.
As long as she doesn't poke her eye out, I don't.
Nah, should be
see a
good
problem with
enough.
it.
If anything
You
else.
know,
I
you know
don't
your
want
species
to
more.
butt in too much in it, but I do know how to work with plants if you guys ever need help.
Oh, good. I noted then. Yes. Very good.
He could babysit.
There's only so many people.
I can babysit.
See, this is not just awkward because Amelia knows about the child and stuff, but it's like, oh, this is a little awkward. Awkward
Get that
between
get too
people.
high, so we only have the chance of losing.
I think they've talked. They probably talked about this by the sounds of it.
We do teeth as well. We do have very sharp teeth. It's for your own safety, case of say.
Damn. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting more bad news. Okay.
Oh, but really bad news. I mean, the only thing I was gonna say too is gonna get a little like maybe small drone that Specs is gonna help with as well, so I can at least from afar just kind of watch her. Or at least have a little like,
That might be nice.
like those cat videos where you're just gonna have them just little laser or whatever toys you can play with.
Oh.
Oh.
Actually,
I'm like, sorry.
do you
Never
know when you and me, sorry, I can't really remember their name.
We're
it's
gonna
hard
meet
to
by the
pronounce.
pit in 15 minutes.
15 minutes. All right, because it's just.
And you're not gonna shock me, are you?
Len's
Well,
already
you know, by
waiting.
that half hour mark. Yeah.
So I'll let him know. Okay.
Dude, you
I'll
do
let him
feel a
know.
little tingle though.
Yes.
My PTSD's coming back.
And also, if you see Len, let him know about
It's okay. It's just shock therapy.
Not seen him around yet.
About her?
We're meeting there in about 12 minutes. If you see
Oh,
Len around.
Yeah. So I was gonna let him know.
Do I need to hold off on the funeral?
Door closed or open?
I think we're leaving, aren't we?
That was what I was gonna say. At least had something to tell me.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Ow!
You sure those shades aren't too dark now?
What an asshole! Ow!
You did kind of run into it though.
Okay.
But yeah, no, just. But yes, it's got that small toy
I did actually
and
see
a
it.
small drone that
Yes.
work. So it's. If anything else too, I don't mind bringing it over there. At like by the end of the day, or I guess the next day.
I want to
Yeah.
ask.
Something else. He's gonna mess with me with something. I don't know what it is. So I was just confused.
Do you know?
Hey Nessa, can I
Something
ask
else
you a
really,
question?
then.
Everything all right up here?
Because you've been around your fair share of
not
stuff in
much
Masaru,
of a
especially with magic,
person,
and
knowledge
especially a
to
little bit
gather,
more
guys, to get
of
hyped
the
up, really.
unnatural stuff. Do you know if it's
Mhm.
possible to pull someone's magic out of them?
Liev,
Hmm.
meet at the council office when you're ready. The one right over there.
Potentially. It's not, in theory, implausible.
But you know of
Although I
any-
don't know many mages who
You do it?
could do it.
I see. He is quite distressed.
At least on record yet.
If you were fight,
At least from what I saw going through the records.
Well, surely Masaru's got. Well,
That's the
maybe this
busy
is
life
all
of the
secret
council person
corporate
again.
stuff, but if Masaru was wanting to
But yes,
or
if you
needing
find
to
any
hunt
other
down a
things, I don't
mage,
mind
well,
bringing
you
it
think
over
one of the
to
first
her
things they're trying to do is nullify their magic, because that's what makes them dangerous, right? So, if you were to try and think of a way of doing it, what would be your guess? What would you try?
He told me to meet there. Apparently, I don't know for what, but I.
If it was possible, and
Granted, I don't have access to any of the extensive files that are on lockdown because of my position. I would have to assume if it were to be done, either it would be done with a mage who specializes in close quarters, being able to get in and properly, if it would be a touch spell, properly touch the person while dissuading as much harm as possible from themselves. Or I know there was a what was his name? There was a mage in our records a while back who could use ballistics along with their magic. Had a whole cowboy thing about him too. I cannot remember his name though, but it was in the records somewhere. I remember spotting it. That could potentially be a case too. I don't know the logistics of how that would work though, but it is a possibility. Those would be two good avenues to go, I do believe.
Do you know like any affinities there would be potentially? Like if you were to take a guess? It's sounding like a little bit like mana from what I know, because everything else doesn't really interact with magic and interacts with like the elements, so
It would be a good guess. Mana would have many aspects and attributes to it that would facilitate such things. I'm not sure if I want to bundle in Shadow with that or not. Yeah. My guess would be mana.
Okay, thank you. That's about it.
And its subsidiaries of sorts.
I've got to catch up with Avalon now. Ask about stuff. So I'll catch you later.
Yeah, of course. I just got concerned because I heard someone say "ow" over here, and I thought I'd check and make sure everything was all right.
Yeah, they slammed their face into a door that was closing. So.
Oh, good, good. Nothing serious.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to find Avalon now. See where they are.
Take care.
See if I can ask Avalon potentially. I don't think Mana Bane is the way it really works, because all these outer characters like, well, I don't have someone drain my energy from me. They would have to actively try and do that. So besides, I've been around Pine, who is someone who's Mana Baned, so that doesn't
be on good terms.
Hey, Avalon, actually, I wanted to ask some information. This is something Salone might need to be for, but I was wondering if there was any individuals who were registered as I believe it was like Mana Baned or something. See if Avalon had any records of like people like this. I know Avalon can't exactly.
I could probably pull up the medical records.
I don't have anyone in particular though. I was just wondering if there'd be anyone that would be interested in potentially
any
helping
local residents?
out.
Well, I can check the local medical record and see if anyone has that specific ailment. You can come along if you want.
I don't think the person is Mana Baned themselves. I think that's
leave it open.
Not correct. Because like I said, unless it's a new thing, and I think also Amelia would have felt something too potentially, which I'll ask maybe just potentially as the GMs, but it'd be a weird thing because the thing is it wasn't conveyed in the moment, so I don't think someone that's Mana Baned being around them would drain you of your magic. It's just though.
Behind you.
Oh, there you are. I want to look through our local medical database and see if we have any like local residents that are known to be Mana Bane.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let them do it. I'm not gonna universal assist action.
Checked.
It's probably gonna be a really tough one because.
Well, certainly on the records. You know this by personal experience, but it would also probably be set upon the records, unless Sloan otherwise has got rid of it. Sloan is Mana Baned. He is extremely Mana Baned. He is so Mana Baned that he can not only cast magic, but magic negatively affects him.
Oh, I thought he was just like unresistant to it. I didn't know it was like Bane.
Nope, he is completely baned. Although I
I see.
Here today? I don't know if,
Yeah.
if that is on his record, but you know for certain, as someone who's had to
Okay.
deal with that before.
Yeah, I just didn't know it was actually Bane. I thought it was something else, but okay.
Let me check with somebody, because there might be one person. There's one person that I know that's mana banned. So let me check and see if they're on your records, and let me check with Sanjeev.
Very well. So how you been, Amelia? Are you feeling any better?
I'm okay. Didn't really sleep.
Well, you seem a little more held together today. You were pretty rough shape the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite worrying, actually.
Yeah, I'm really a mess.
But I mean, yeah, they say time heals all wounds, but sometimes it takes quite a while. But there's a reason to be fine the next day, right? Takes
Not
time.
all wounds heal. Some of them scar.
That's true. I know what you mean.
I had someone that was mono.
I guess someone's
They aren't really around anymore.
never too
so.
young. Oh?
Hmm.
Oh. I'm sorry. It sounded close.
Mm-hmm.
Someone you knew really well?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully they come around again someday. It's a wide world out there.
But I think I'm gonna continue walking. Whatever information you get to pull back, you can just pass along to me.
Okay. Oh, how's your wound doing? Is it okay?
It's okay. It's still sore a little bit, but it's doing okay.
If you need some painkillers, just let me know, okay?
I'm taking it easy too. I'm trying not to open it. So, take care.
That's good. Yep, you too. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're surprisingly quiet, Amelia.
Mm-hmm. So other people know. I might just run back up to Cynthia and be like, I don't think it's monobaned. So I had to grow. I was around this person that was just monobaned, so like, for thinking of just being around people is like causing it, I don't think that's the case.
Within the premise of the sanctum, we don't have that many.
So there's no checkout.
Who is that? I can't tell.
I guess there.
Should I start digging, or is there any way I can help?
I don't want to bury him yet. I'm just wanting people to be here if we can. I'll wait a little bit and then say what I want to say, and then we can bury him.
We can replant the flower bed over it. Matches him. I think it fits.
It's a little hard to look.
I know.
My bones.
I know it's hard. I'm just happy you came.
Mm-hmm.
If at all.
I don't know how much you can really, you know. be around, unfortunately. So I do want to say stuff. It's just especially with other corporate around.
I'm flying. Yeah.
Stop that.
I'm trying not to.
But
Oh, wait a second. I don't think anyone's really coming. But
I don't know if Mana Bane is really the right area to look, because it seems to be more of from what I understand, it's like counts as a condition someone has where they can't use magic. You know, they're devoid of it. But
one that makes it so I can't affect them.
Yeah, they can't get affected, but that's not really true because Pine was Mana Baned, I'm pretty sure, and I never really had issues around them. Sometimes I might feel like a little off or whatever, true, but it's not like you know, it's not like they touch me and I suddenly lose all my powers or anything. I'll collapse on the floor.
Well, it's just an idea right now, and if something pops up, I'm keeping my eyes open on if something that fits it more pops up, but all I currently have is we only have so much. It's just slowly figuring it out. We'll get it. We'll get it. When Trig comes back, I'll hold it.
Yeah. You dropped the thing. Hold on. Give me a second.
Here I am double checking my stuff. I like to hear what people have to say, and I know Amelia would, but you know. I guess, did you drop something?
Apparently. I'll be right back.
Specifically denoting, I want you to be aware that I am aware that you offered your services to Shometsu if they required it. I want to know that I don't allow corporate to be a part of my clinic.
I can't hear this conversation, but
You know, corporate loyalty and all that, and we want to avoid that because some people don't feel safe being treated by corporates, you know.
No, I totally
I can't hear this conversation, so it's up through a wall.
Situation, please let me know. And then of course give me back the application and I'll let you know.
Yep. No problem.
Alright.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this morning.
Show me what you're on about, sorry, Specs. I'm a bit lost.
Can't get one thing done without 12 other problems popping up and
So you
shoving
can point
themselves
it
in
out?
your
Sorry,
face.
I'm a bit.
So where's the way?
Such is the way with the Undercity.
Picking it up now. Don't worry about it.
As you can tell, the mission didn't it didn't work.
Yeah, I noticed in passing. Yes, thank you, Rex. Or the sharp one, indeed. So yeah, no, I mean, I guess the initial escape, I get, but I guess they didn't make it too far, I see. Do you know how we got caught, or like after our last meeting here, or
don't know,
or like much later on or something?
Sorry, other people were around. Nah, they got caught in the shipment. There was someone without any kind of affiliations was hunting them down, so unforeseen factors. Didn't stand a fucking
Any good
chance.
plan kind of has this unforeseen thing.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean, I guess that explains why there's a lot of sad faces around, I guess.
Not like any of them really wanted to help.
why did you want the help? I didn't really question it too much, but I don't really take you as one, I guess, of interest.
They helped out a close friend of mine. They helped out Annabella, I believe was her name.
I can remember a lot of names.
They
and
you know who I'm
faces.
talking about. They helped her
But
out.
okay.
When the corporations were going after her, so.
Okay, I'm putting together now. Okay.
I wanted to help them out, but I guess I just wasn't very good at it.
I mean, we all have our own skill sets, Amelia, if anything. Like, I had mine
Yeah,
back then.
I can still get
helping out
cubes.
his initial escape. You have your contact and whatnot. Fighting.
What the hell is that noise?
By the call of a wailing dinosaur.
Don't know.
Hello, everyone. Today I kind of gathered up a lot of you for remembering the life that was Fenris Agnar's. To many of you, he may have seemed like another face in the crowd, another wolf trying to find his way through this world. To many others,
There's so many
very
people here
little
that I'm
others,
like,
actually.
I
He was so
can
much
blend
more.
in.
To some, a mentor. To others, an ally. Though to all of us who knew him, he was someone we could call our friend. Fenris was just like most of us here, wandering along this messed up road we call life, looking for how to make his impact on the world and what he stood for. He stood for the people. For the everyday man struggling to live in a world of pressure. When the road got tough, he kept going. He was strong in every sense of the word. For those here who did not know Fenris, I'd like to share a little bit of his story that he told me over the times we've met and before he passed. Fenris Agnar was born on a planet controlled by the corporations. He worked hard throughout the years building toward a day where he could leave. One day his chance came to leave for a brand new life. Though, as life tends to do, things didn't go to plan. When trying to find his new life and start anew, he was met with the force of waiting corporations. They bound him, beat him, and threw him into a life of slavery. Fenris Agnar was chained down to a life of servitude. Hope seemingly lost, he struggled for a decade of merciless, unending pain. Though, even in the darkest reaches of the world, he found hope. Fenris broke out of slavery after those 10 long years. He escaped here to Hellion, where he lived right here in this Undercity, where he made a brand new life, a new home. He lived a life he felt was right, protecting those who needed a home, those who were under the shackles of the corporations, those who needed hope in the darkest of days. He was guiding them, an unsung hero to many of us. Eventually, he was running again, and upon running through the row, he found something worth more to fight for. Love.
There's a wrist
He met
angle.
a tabaxi by the name of Cleo, a wonderful woman from the stories he would tell me.
Oh, that doesn't fix the issue.
She was a jewel on the planet we call home. She was brave, kind, and loving. She fought for her place in this world just as he did. The two found love and would live for that love. They
Yeah,
watched
look at
out
it.
for one
Ooh.
another and protected each other through the worst of it, until life changed. Running once again, they escaped into the wastes, where they would be hunted and followed by those who didn't agree with them. Cleo, unfortunately, lost her life as they fled, and left behind a barely living Fenris. This was a point in their life that the road had split. He was lost once more in the dark. Life forces us to keep trudging forward, and Fenris did just that. He felt lost and alone. But with moving forward, he found something new. A child. He met a small slug child living in a life of in slavery, just as he had once done. They were young and afraid and being transported one day. Fenris reached out and took the child home, giving them a new life full of love, care, and freedom, caring for them as if they were his own pup. Eventually those who had hurt him before returned. He had to make a choice, and that choice was to leave the child protected by another. It was far too dangerous for him. He sent them to be safe with a trusted individual. And ran. Fenris lived a life of pain and sorrow, love and hope, and surprises. He lived a life that was nearly impossible to walk on, yet he never stopped walking forward. Sometimes even sprinting to his next goal. He never liked staying in one place, but he hated putting those he cared about in danger. It didn't matter where those people came from, so long as he could see that they had a true good heart. Whether idiots, sinners, or the craziest people you've ever known, he protected them as if they were his own pack. Those with a heart of gold. This was his story, the life that he lived, the people he met, and the people he saved, those he guided, and those that he left behind. For me, Fenris was a guide, a mentor, a friend, and, to be honest, the only father-like figure I've had in my life. He scolded me when I messed up, but always was there to pull me out of messes I found myself in. He taught me to live smarter, to be kinder, and to hold those I cherish close. Before I came to the Undercity and met all of you, I was out of luck, out of time, and out of options. Everything in my life seemed hopeless, and I felt I had lost this game of life. Though I was blessed with being found by Fenris. He took me in, gave me a home, and he inspired me to live, not how others saw me, but as I saw myself. I wanted to be, and who I wanted to be remembered as. I took the new courage he gave me and found my place here. I would not be here without Fenris. He was an ally I never had, a friend I couldn't have asked more from, and a mentor I learned hope from, and he was a father who cared for me when no one else would. I will miss Fenris, though I hope he brings us all new hope now, as he did in life. That he will be remembered through us, and that we learn from him. That though life gets dark, muddled, and impossible to navigate, as long as we keep moving forward with hope, the world will get brighter. If anyone else would like to come pay their respects to Fenris, you may do so now.
Good. Good is a word I wouldn't use to describe a lot of people.
Is my tracking? Nope, I'm tracking good. Okay.
I think it takes a special kind of soul to earn that. Fenris is a good man. Sacrificing more than the world's share. I've had the honor to work with him. And I hope I can, along with all of us, try and follow the example he set. Thank you.
I don't really know Fenris too much. Mainly just in passing and just brief talks here and there with him when we did meet up, but at least for those brief moments, he seemed like quite the selfless character, if anything else. Don't really see that very often nowadays, if anything else. So it's a little bit of a trait I have to respect, as it's looking for a lot of people is not an easy task to do. And I'm sure a lot of people appreciate that, if anything else. At least spend some time helping those that he can.
I know most of y'all don't know me, but I knew Fenris. He's one of the few people I had the pleasure of calling an ally. Actually, more so a comrade. I'll make sure to finish his hunt. I'll promise you that.
There is nothing more. I know many of you did not know him, but I thank you all again for coming here today. We will now bury him here in this grove, in the home that he once had. And I ask that maybe come by sometime, leave a flower, and take a little bit of that hope he left us with you. I will need help burying him, though. Ooh, I'm spinning. The panic spitting. I need help burying him, please. Thank you.
Poor Catwalk. You should fucking throw him in the fucking lake, dude. At 1, 2, 3, and throw him in.
Oh, I'm a goddamn mess.
That should do it.
Thank you all for coming out.
Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna keep losing my arm. That's how sad I am.
Go wait here and wait for people to clear out. See how many people stick around before I do my spiel. But it might be one of those situations where I have to come back in like 50 minutes after everyone's left because Amelia doesn't want to do it in front of all the other people to be like, huh, weird. Why does Amelia care about this person? Weird, you know. So I gotta wait. I just want to see if how long people will be here.
It's still in my pocket. It definitely wasn't detox medication or anything. You didn't see that. Unless you want to see it.
Yeah, no one's moving yet. I'm surprised. Hey, my headset.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I'm ready now if you want to head out.
It don't mean much coming from a stranger. I'm dearly sorry for your loss.
Definitely doesn't look fine.
He seemed like a man who loved and was loved, and well, sure it meant something to him just as he meant something to you.
I just rather not talk about it, you.
Call him an unsung hero, but so long as you keep singing his song, it's like you said, he'll never go away.
Look, please.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to say.
I'm going back to the library.
Have a good one, folks.
It's still appreciated. In the end, it doesn't matter what we want, does it? It's Fenris that's been. And hopefully, it's doing well. Someone.
Hey. That was a good speech.
Oh. He will always be here, though. You can come visit him. I mean, this is one of the most magical places, I'm sure. He's flying around as a little spirit with Cleo's spirit. And just living life again.
Well, that's
In a
concerning.
way. But
If they're
you
strong
can
enough
always
to
come
take
talk
him
to him.
down.
I'm sure he'll listen.
Okay.
I have to walking around and keeping myself busy or I'll keep breaking down.
If you're heading down with us to the necropolis, we're grouping up at the council office.
Oh, the office. Alright.
I'm still really happy you came. Oh, I'm soaking wet with tears. Oh no, my.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I haven't had
I
my
know I'm
crying
gonna
fit
walk
yet.
over
It's
here
coming up,
and-
Smile.
It's coming up. I'm gonna have fucking so many problems. Okay, we're good. We're good.
It's fine.
And maybe we can go get some flowers later and leave them by here when it's cleared up again.
Do you want to do that?
Did have.
Do you want to do that? Come back later with flowers or something? You know.
Yeah, we had to dig, so.
I think I heard people talking about Necropolis or something in the background, and apparently that's where some Shikinoko or whatever is found. And I'm kind of interested in getting a little bit more of that, but I mean, I can't get it myself. But
I can contact someone who's on that run or go talk to them real quick.
I don't know if they'd exactly give
I'll
it to me
go-
for free, but
I'll go catch them real quick, okay?
Mhm.
I'll be back.
okay, I'll be here.
It ain't the first time.
Let's go.
Certainly won't be the last. But it never gets easier.
I want to talk to him. See if. Here's the problem. I know, I don't care. That person is the same person that killed him, so it's a little awkward to be like, let's team up and get him. Because it's like, haha, I am the baddie. So, I can't really do much. But,
Starting to sound like a soldier almost. You're right. We don't need soldiers. I wish we didn't have to. Yeah, as much as it pains me. Not show my face at something like this. I know it's the smart choice.
Amelia, Why are you sitting here? Remember one last thing that Venice told you. You're a good kid. Don't forget that.
I won't. Fuck you. Is Capo still here? Oh, before you go. Want me to ping you for my speech? Because I am going to go talk to Fenris, but I'm waiting. Do you want me to ping?
Oh, please, Capicoli made me fucking cry.
Okay.
That take care of him.
It'll probably be a while.
At
We'll
least
see.
try my best.
You know what, don't ping. I'll keep watch. I'm watching everyone.
It's never easy if you're not certain they'll be okay. We don't know the half of it.
I did say I would wait here, so I'm doing I said I would do.
Thank you. It's a start. Yeah. Never again.
They keep looking over at me like, oh.
I don't know. Cynthia checked on her, but
I'm fine. She kind of told me to wait here.
never realized you were that close with him. Guess it explains some of your actions.
Everyone being sad and stuff, you know, makes me sad. So I'm just kind of absorbing the moment. You said you do them? At least you have the whole spiel.
Yep, used to fighting together on occasion.
I thought you said he lost everyone that was, you know, comrades with him. He was alone.
A bit of a newer addition, unfortunately. Didn't know him long, but we came from the same walk.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure. I don't know. It's just any of his business.
Sorry, what?
I'm trying to keep his kids out of trouble. That's probably the best I can do. It's the easiest
Oh. Are you okay? Oh. Are you back? Hello?
Am I? Was I gone?
He's having a little trouble. He's
Uh-huh,
getting a
Sloan.
little choked up, you know.
It's a little scary because Sloan did just walk by, so.
Oh.
I think his powers are.
Am I getting slowed right now?
I think you're back. I can hear you.
Slowed right now.
Hi, yes, you're still here though. Okay. We can still talk.
Nothing broke for me. That's the weird thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's been happening all day. Don't worry about it.
Just catching up.
Fucking Sloan.
The power of Avalon.
Second time this has happened to me.
Oh no.
But no, I was
Amelia.
I was there when they found the body. That was on scene. I'm
okay.
sorry.
You didn't know what could have happened. No one could have.
It's not your fault.
Mm-hmm.
What matters is you tried. And that's what's important.
I didn't try anything. I did nothing. I wasn't there. I wasn't. Uh-oh. We're just kind of like, there, doing deals as we always do.
You were doing what you.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. None of this is your fault.
Got nothing to apologize for, Miss Gibb. You already know who should be sorry, and fortunately they're not showing their faces here.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
They'll bring back more, but that was one they just found out. Top.
Yeah, this is all I need for now. I'll hold on to it until I can.
I'm gonna go to the clinic and sort medicine. You guys take care, okay? And if you need anything, you know how to find me.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Please stay safe.
Take care of yourself.
You as well.
You said you knew him. Cynthia, do you know this person? No offense, but a lot of people know who I am, so it's a little scary. Is this someone I can trust?
We know each other.
He's a good person.
Okay, well, I'll imagine I'll get
I met him a couple of times while talking with Fenris. I met him a couple of times.
Okay, I'll trust you, because
Just friends.
No, I was helping him get to the wastes, and I took a shipment out there, and we got tracked. I don't know how, but we got diverted and set down, and they knew exactly what they were after, and he tried to run, and he got cut down. I'm sorry we didn't try better.
No, they waited for you to think you were in the clear. It's not your fault. Whoever did this.
I should have played smarter. Should have guessed. Should have,
I'm gonna be moving things to my office, so I will talk with you later. Please stay safe and if you can, be around people. And I don't know if I'll see you, but if I don't, stay safe.
I did want to say a few words, though. Just didn't want to do it around everyone else. I don't really care, but if you haven't figured it out or whatever, hi, get Representative Amelia Skylark, or Representative Head of PR for 22. So I guess a little bit of inside person. I don't know. I did it because I thought they were a good person. I don't really care what they did or what they. Well, I do because they helped. They helped friends of mine, and I wanted to help them back, but I let them down. So I at least want to say goodbye. Time to RP walk all the way over there. RP walk all the way over here. Let's go. My headset. Is Capo here? Capo's here. I might be whispering. Hey. Come closer, you little fuck. I'll go and talk. Fuck it. Hey. Sorry you couldn't see me like face to face, you know, before you got buried. It's a little like scary being in the position I am and caring about people I'm not supposed to care about. I'm sorry for letting you down, but I hope you could forgive me. I should have thought it through. I should have done this or that, or just been a little bit smarter, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I heard it was painful, but I hope it wasn't. You deserved so much better. But, at least you got a great view, you know. There are far, far worse places to be buried. And, you've got some good people. And we'll remember you, okay? We'll figure out what happened. What really happened. You'll be remembered, you will. You will. Okay. Goodbye, Fenris. Okay. And they're gone, huh? Okay. That's funny. I didn't expect them to fucking disappear. They're like Batman. Got Batman. Dude, also my cord's all fucking tangled up. Cause I'm fucking RP walking. Shit, dude. Shit, it's all tangled up. Oh, hey, speaking of, stuff. I can actually throw this away.
Too. I apologize if I was a bit rude and abrupt, and I know that you guys are going through something right now, but...
Yep. Can I have a Shikinoko?
I'm sure I can whip up something like hot chocolate. It'll be about
There you go.
1,200 in total.
I could make my truth potions. Also make someone tell the
Set
truth
you up.
for 10 minutes.
I'm not gonna order anything. I just wanted to say that you have my condolences. I didn't know him personally, but he has my respect.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming by to let me know. You can wait off to the side while I get the
Okay,
color ready.
appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Cynthia.
Hello.
Hey, I'll just take some decaf and those dumplings.
Decaf and dumplings.
Hey, did Fritz talk to you about what we found out earlier?
Yeah, I found out about that. 400.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, I've never really
You also
worked
have,
on the counter. 600.
You're gonna probably hear this a lot today, but you also have my condolences. Any guy who helps out any kids is a good guy in my book.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I
no
was
problem.
happy people showed up. I will get your order ready. 600 at the register.
Appreciate it. Yeah, okay, yeah.
How many points did I use up? 3? Yeah, that's 3, I believe.
Give you 1,000 as a tip.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Miss Amelia, is there something you'd like?
What's on the menu? Anything like food? I kind of need food.
Their waffles are fantastic.
Yeah, I have pancakes, waffles, risotto, eggs and bacon, churros, basic stuff. Let's see. If it's more of a dinner kind of thing, I got
If you had like a dinner.
ramen, burger and fries, carne asada, fish and chips, fish tacos, dumplings, and croquettes.
I'll take some fish and chips. That sounds easy.
Fish and chips.
You don't need a bank account. If you have hard credits,
If it's just that, it's
I don't.
400.
They're home. I left them at home.
Oh, did you?
Mr. Tigard, your order's ready.
Yeah. I got it. I didn't
Appreciate it.
expect people to
Cynthia,
do
or,
it.
no, Sam.
400.
Sam.
Yeah.
I paid.
What's up?
And
Where?
I'll get that. Okay, sorry. I'm
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
all over the place.
Austin hands you his phone.
Wasn't
Get her whatever
expecting
she wants.
to get
You
fired.
got it. So, what do you want?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not good with
You can
decisions.
sit wherever you want.
I'll take the back.
That's fine. All right, let me.
Because my cord's fucking tangled up. I can't walk as
Let me
far.
just check the menu here real quick. Give me a second. I need to go look at the menu.
Yeah. I know it's a
Here you
little
go.
rough, but you just give me a normal coffee.
I still have a level 1 cube too. I should give out, or at least I should use.
Take your time with it.
Where is
And I understand that.
Always fucking forget this.
So, on a day like this, it can't be easy.
All right.
I
go to that website a
sadly
lot.
will. Do you take hard credits or?
In theory,
or
we're
credit
currently in the breakfast hours, so.
Which one is it? 50-50. I think it's this one.
Waffles are amazing.
Let's see.
Oh, what?
There you go, man.
The waffles are
Oh, is
good.
it not
I like the
consumable?
breakfast
Oh.
burrito.
By the way, name was
I've had you know,
Cynthia,
Dane,
right?
this is the best meal I've ever
Yeah.
had in my life.
Could
Why
I
don't we go in?
give you a small?
Now that we've looked at the
proposition,
menu.
and of course, you can tell me to fuck off if it's too
Okay.
close a point. But would you mind
No,
stepping
those
out
are
from the camera
waffles.
just for a second? So
These
we
are
can talk about-
waffles.
It's waffles.
Yeah, once the rush dies down.
Yeah. Hey, there's I
That's
don't think
okay.
anyone's opened up today technically.
different
I don't think so.
I mean,
So
it
it's
take
like,
time here,
oh,
Doc.
awkward.
Please continue.
That's fine.
Hello, Miss
That's
Amelia.
why I'm so confused.
Bottle of mushroom.
Bottle of mushroom.
How are you doing, Rivali?
Is that Avalon?
I wish he organized everything.
She works for
more.
okay, I guess. I wanted to go with them, but they said I couldn't go, and then Big said I could go, and then
Oh.
Big said I couldn't go again.
Couldn't go where?
300.
Down at
Very well.
from the spider thingy.
I know we just got it in, but
Don't go down there. Please, okay? Don't.
you may.
But there's lots of good stuff down there.
So I'm really surprised I
But
can't
there's
use
also
this.
Big spider thingy.
Really,
Maybe the spider thingy wants to be friends.
Dude, I wanted to go down to the necropolis so I could test out my fucking magic.
If people are telling you
Dude,
not to go down there,
defensive magic type character where I just wait around for something to come and attack me. To be fair, I had one scenario where I could have tried it out. I just don't think I would have been able to try out very long or not risk killing my character. Like, yeah.
people up here.
It's not risking killing my character, but it's also just like self-preservation problems, you know? Ah, yes, there's a bunch of dudes with guns. Yeah, I'm gonna like fucking. Oh, this is a good time to test out my magic smile, and then just start shooting. Like, yeah, it's not the best mentality to have.
Okay, how about...
But I do want to actually try and practically test out my own magic. Well, it's not gonna happen.
I honestly don't think that like
Not anytime
Two breakfast
soon.
burritos
Spider.
and 2 mochas.
2 mochas. Okay. That would be
all right, fine.
2,400. I'll set you up here. Either hard credits or card. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Well, what do you
And
like to do
then
for fun?
I
then?
will get that set up
Got it.
for you. Wait up to the fight.
It's funny, they keep saying be around people, lol. And the only person that really is around is fucking Cynthia.
Yeah, we're supposed to wait. It'll take a little bit for them to make it.
Well, I didn't know we were supposed to wait there or like
Hang
go
out with
somewhere
us?
else.
And be careful. And she said wait off to the side, so. I'm just assuming this is right in here.
Yeah, I could do that.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Have you met Olivia yet?
Yeah, I met her yesterday.
I'm sorry.
And then again in the pub.
Okay. I'll sit here.
There's a trash can.
A mocha each and the burritos.
I'm actually curious how this like looks.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Imagine having to fucking RP walk.
Thank you.
Dude, ugh. Like everywhere. Like, it's like, alright, we're going to the other side of the map. Time to do a fucking journey. Yeah, I might could. Oh, my shit. Fucking. Can I go into the corner here and untwirl this? Let's see.
Is there anything I can do to help you, by the way?
Is that what?
Let's see. Let's do this once. Twice. Is that untwirling it?
I'm having a hard time understanding you, Riv. I'm sorry.
Waiting on.
Were those waffles?
Were those waffles? I think those are breakfast burritos.
Is that doing it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. One more. Here we go. What is your debuff from your ally dying? Oh, I have to RP walk the next session. That's a fate. Worse than death. Just take slowness. I'm kind of just bored too, so I'm just literally just doing this for the hell of it. Who knows? Maybe maybe the meme is that I do this until someone goes, well, "Are you okay? You're walking kind of stupid." Like, think about how fast like everyone, like even Amelia, like has minor speed as an edge, but think about how fucking slow everything would be as if you had to actually fucking walk. And mind you, one, I have full body to do this, but then secondly, I actually have a really fucking like large room to do this in. I'm not doing it the best. There are some people who make an art out of this shit, but like, I have definitely gotten a lot better. And then there's like shit like this that you have to do, where it's like, like how fuck me, God, and then that fucking tracker get fucking caught. Yeah. That's my. Yeah, well, there's a fucking desk there. And I'm waiting for GM to come fucking flying by and be like, "You haven't won?" And I'll be like, "Yes." Just fucking think about it, dude. This shit takes forever. Holy crap. And it also doesn't help that if you're in a larger avatar too, you get to walk a lot quicker. And people say slowness is a fucking meme, Lamau. You could also move a lot quicker, you know, without having to worry. But I feel like me being like, hey, I don't want to like fucking slam my hand into a wall, you know. Oh God, I don't want to slam my shin into a fucking futon. I got space, but not all of it is good space, you know. And then like, oh shit, turns are like the thing that I have like not figured out. Because then it's like I can do this, and then I can do this. Hey.
Good afternoon.
There's Mezzo, dude. Mezzo's gonna point it out. I'm tempted to be like, hey, you want to go for a walk with me?
How depressing. Are they out for drinks now, or is the festivities over already? Did I miss it?
It wouldn't surprise me if some drinking in remembrance of the fallen.
Well, good. It's the best way to celebrate someone. Getting pissed drunk and passing out on the floor. I've always done it.
Of course.
I'm gonna go up and do this bit.
Speaking of.
Man, the grading's always really difficult. Okay, hold on. I got this.
You good there? You're
I have
you're
very
walking
good
with
balance.
extreme intent.
I'm walking. What do you mean? This
see.
is like me actually walking. Jeez. Everyone's in so much of a rush nowadays.
I mean, sure. Yes. I don't know. It just felt like you were walking different. It was a different gait than usual.
Uh-huh. What have you never gone walking? You want to go walking with me?
Sure, but I'm not going to be doing the thing that you're
Are
doing.
you sure? Okay.
My legs don't work like that.
Hey, let's go to
yes.
the air district. The air district's always like fun and stuff.
All right. Just
Get some air.
walk at a normal. An air in the air district. Who'd have thought?
Uh-huh. Probably the freshest air. It'd be ironic if they didn't have. Maybe they just have like lots of different types of air. You know, they like monopolize it. There we go. You can only get air in the air district.
Like that'd be your department.
Probably. You know, I watched this really cool like movie. Have you ever seen this movie called let's see. Well, funnily enough, C isn't one of them. You know, I'm just worried about you know, fuck it. Have you ever seen this like fucking series called The Silent Sea? It's like a really old thing. Let's not go this way.
No, I've never seen any letters talk, so I think I know of it, but I've never seen it.
But it sounds like you know, honestly, it sounded like such good inspiration for, you know, some of us stuff. But it was really, really cool and stuff. You know, it's like they're kind of like trying to monopolize, like, you know, like water and stuff. Like you know, like the world is like fucking dying or whatever, which is kind of like very fitting for like us, you know, because it's like we're on a desert planet and water is kind of actually a luxury. So it's kind of weird that, you know, like we don't monopolize it. You know, you would think it'd be like really hard to like get water.
Water's a luxury until you import in ice asteroids.
If you had just looked to the left.
Yeah, that
Yes,
water
but
you definitely
clean
don't
water's
want to
a whole
drink.
different story.
This is actually a sewer technically, so this place fucking stinks. But don't we all? Haha.
It should be poop water, shouldn't it?
Which is kind of
There's
unfortunate
magic
because
involved. I wouldn't know.
it feeds into all the other fucking
It smells
places.
of poo gas.
Yes. This sewer water goes everywhere in the Undercity.
And to the places where people fish too.
Right. So the fish are poop fish.
Which is why, you know, at least eating down here, I try to, you know, buy from Geb, not just because I'm Geb, but I know at least with Geb, it's probably like synthesized chemicals that won't kill you at worst. Down here, it's probably, there's like a good like 2% chance at best that you're going to get food poisoning. So it's
2% at best.
I guess that depends on as well if your digestive system is into enough too.
Okay.
How's the walking going?
It's going pretty well.
Seems like you're going pretty well. Nice.
It's very therapeutic.
Impressive.
Especially after a really fucking
Very
depressing like
therapeutic.
day. You know? Funeral and stuff. Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Ah, you were at it. Was it exciting?
Sad. I wouldn't call funerals exciting.
Sad.
Unless you like, it's like a rival or someone you really want dead, which is kind of rude.
No, you got a party at a funeral. A celebration, not some depressing, sad shit day. Come on.
That is kind of true. Like, you know, well, it's like mourning and like paying respect. I think it's a big deal, but at the same time, you know, I'd hope that
no one's doing excessive amounts of drugs on my, you know, death day. Then I hope that, well, you're doing it wrong, and I'll be disappointed.
Speaking of drugs, that place over there does drugs.
Ghost. Yes.
It's fucking
you know, it's okay.
See, so much pressure over here now.
I forget what it was called.
This is at least one of the nicer areas within the Undercity.
That's why I got a shop right here.
That's actual sunlight. It's a little sandy, but you know, could be worse.
It's great for sunbathing, provided you don't go over the edge if there's a strong gust of wind.
Quite.
Well, looks like there's a whole bunch of people standing there.
It's okay. By the time we get over there, they'll probably have moved on. That's why you have to take your time.
Probably, you know. Yeah, we're going at such a leisurely pace right now.
I'm
truly just relaxing. Pretty slow. Don't
Careful,
fall.
Billy,
Don't trip. Don't slide.
I've got the best balance. It's okay.
Oh, good. Oh, there's multiple groups. One of them is leaving.
You see, like I said, you just have to
People
take your
love to
time.
hang out on the balcony. I guess so. Toodaloo. Hello,
I mean, it is a
goodbye.
pretty cool view, you know. You get to see out into the wasteland and stuff.
Yes. Hmm.
I still have no idea how that
Nice
thing.
friend.
Yeah.
Fun times
What
for
about
you.
that?
I have no idea how that thing is even here. That thing's like an animal, last we saw it.
I don't know either. The one in the gigantic skull, yes.
Yeah, I made a bunch of like roaring sounds and stuff at first. You know, like apparently like from Scraptown or whatever. But I mean, it hasn't like hurt anyone from what I've seen. So, which is a lie.
Yeah, she's quite verbose actually.
Mm-hmm.
She's quite the chatty one.
Really?
Get her going. Yes.
I have not seen
Found her
that
in
one
the
yet.
library.
I would like to take you.
Blah 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 blah.
I personally wouldn't want to say you're a liar, but I personally find that hard to believe considering how they acted the first time they practiced primal.
Oh yes, no, I remember that too. Flying around,
There's a spot over there, we
screeching
can go over there.
stuff. Good times.
I don't know what that
Oh sure, yeah, we can go over there.
particularly.
Howdy.
Fault of the runes,
Our own brooding corner. There's only 2 here. We have to claim one before someone else does.
Yeah, there's plenty of sunlight over here.
Oh yeah, it's the perfect place for brooding.
This is another really good spot, I know, for like brooding as well. You know. Let's see. Well, and the Grove is pretty good, you know. Especially that's where they bury all the people. So, very good place to
Oh, is that where the funeral was?
Uh-huh.
I'll have to go. If there's any drinks
I just hope
left over.
I just hope like the Grove tree plants or whatever don't like spring back up and push the bodies out and stuff, because that'd be kind of morbid. Prefer not to happen.
It would be kind of funny. Self-exhuming. Else it wouldn't make sense, you know. I think the trees would love the extra nutrition. It's kind of
Yeah.
stupid
Yes,
that they-
decomposing bodies do give nutrients.
Yes.
Yes.
So what exactly do you do
Yeah, they
for
fart a lot.
the Wyverns? I assume you work at the Wyverns, yeah?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Wyvern. Well, I do general business-related stuff, and I respond to calls of sorts.
What kind of calls? Like mercenary
Typically,
ones?
Yes, mercenary. You know, if Wyverns have a contract, then I'm obligated to, you know, go to it. For example, we help out with the clinic. If I heard anything about the clinic being shot up, it's kind of my job to go over there and shoot at anyone who's shooting at it.
Mm-hmm.
And also fix people up too. I do that too.
Yeah.
On occasion.
Also
That one went
rendered,
pretty well, didn't it?
loose laced alligators inside the sewer.
Yes, I remember that.
Or lizards.
Yeah. Bastards just
Yeah,
came up and
so right.
smacked me.
Oh.
Smacked the shit out of me. But no, Specs went up and like patted one of them. Have you seen my dog?
I saw them at the
Was I-
funeral.
No, I haven't.
Okay, so she is down here. Good to know. Good to know. But no, Specs went
Yes,
up.
I can verify
and,
that she is here. She is down here. At the very least.
Good. I hope she's keeping herself busy. Specs made a friend out of one of the alligators. And then it lunged me, and Liev beat the shit out of it, topless.
Was it one of the alligators?
I
Was there an
see.
alligator down here or up there? Because I heard of alligators up there.
There.
Oh, okay. Not that honestly,
In
all
the
the sewer
round.
systems are
Yes,
connected anyway, so.
Yeah, maybe they came from
But
me
don't
one
you
of
remember the news story? Apparently it was some sovereign's pet.
That really doesn't surprise me, honestly. Who else can afford alligators in this economy?
It's true, the economy's in shambles.
Uh-huh.
Well,
There's a meeting going on over there.
What do you think they're talking about? Who is it? I see.
But,
Oh,
Hababa, I'm hungry and I would like food. Hababa, there's no food around.
Which is actually kinda funny 'cause I just walked-
Somebody died. Ba 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 ba. That's what I think.
well, I walked all the way from like the cafe shop, so like the cafe shop was definitely open.
Oh well, never mind. I only just got here. I literally walked through, checked out the clinic, see if
It's
it
like a
was
day
on
of morning. I
fire,
don't really
and
want to
then
open up the
you
parfait
came-
shop today, so if they're waiting for the parfaits, they're gonna have to ask me really nicely.
Wow.
Ow.
What's your language?
I'm sorry, what?
What the fuck?
That was quite the
Sorry
censorship.
about
I'm
that.
very,
That was,
very glad.
That was one of my auto censors accidentally came on. I'm going to
As
need
it
to get
goes.
that fixed.
I really want to watch Metsu.
I see. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, it can be kind of sometimes.
Yes, yes.
That must be
What's this, a Trident bot? I thought this was Shimetsu. No, Shimetsu's got a code
I don't know.
on
It's an older model.
Don't, you know, no naughty
Of course we
words.
got a code of honor.
Does it include not swearing?
I'm sure everyone's keeping it everyone else.
No, I never included that. It's an older model. There could be some different rule to go with it.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to afford the new stuff anyway.
Yeah, it's probably something my creator put in there.
Try to keep you
That's
keep you
it.
pure, not swearing at all. Yes.
Yes.
Wholesome bro, you know.
Well.
No violence happens here. Nope, never.
Everything's always hunky-dory down
I've
here.
only been stabbed once,
I've alreys
grenaded once, shot at once, actually multiple times, but I'm just gonna, specifically down here.
Well, you know, it's not so bad for a sewer.
I haven't been poisoned yet, I think. Someone may have tried, but they are, you know, might have failed. So.
Oh, hey.
Huh.
Hold up. I see some idiots. I have to go bully them. Talk to you all later. Toodaloo.
Yeah, I kind of want to go talk to them too, though.
See you, Cassian.
That's okay. I'll take my time.
Are you sure you're feeling well, Amelia?
Mm-hmm. Of course I'm not really feeling well. Everyone's down and sad.
Fair enough. I saw you earlier. I was, well, after today's actions put two and two together.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I could survive the ice bridge in these conditions. Probably not. I'd probably die.
Ice bridge?
You're more than certainly willing to do a try. I am not going to go in there.
I've got a few occasions, or a few tools to help, but eh. I've got backup plans. What was the backup plan for
I
Fenris
certainly hope
Hoppage?
so. Falling in the ice area would be fatal.
What, is there a cold pun I can come up with?
A place that cold would be fatal to most people for long enough.
It's not so much of the cold as the abyss into the unknown depths of an incalculable like height. You could probably drop like a glow stick down there or something,
Yes,
and maybe
exactly.
that's a common trope in like all the fucking sci-fi like movies and stuff. They like take the little glow stick and like snap it and then like throw it down. That's always a fun one. I like that one a lot. And then it's like, oh, no one falls down the hole, and then someone always falls down the hole, or you know, something comes out of the hole in like a jump scare fashion. Good old Trident.
Oh yes. And the classic, let's all split up and go look for the big bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Split up gang, we gotta find it. It's the most efficient way of progressing through the movie. You know, it's kind of funny. We've spent like thousands of years like making like movie and media and stuff, and we've kind of reached the point of where we're just telling the same stories over and over, but in different ways. But people keep like dying and stuff, so it's like the content might be the same, but it's new people, so it's new to them. So you know, do you ever really have to change? Do you really have to innovate? You just keep saying it's like
If the audience and the viewers are liking it, I suppose not.
Mm-hmm. I always like the ones with like the happy endings and stuff. Where like it's all like against the odds, but they manage to like pull through like at the very end. That's always the fun one.
Yes, but what the...
Realistic.
Yeah, but
Yes,
if I
but
want
those are
realistic, I just go live my
isn't it?
life. There's plenty of tales of failure down here. Don't need to be reminded of.
True.
Tis true. What the fuck?
Oh, is this leftover some Grokmas?
What is that?
Hey, hey.
I don't know. No. Oh no, not this.
I pissed off a cat.
You fuck.
I was trying to think of a cat-related joke, but nothing's coming to the top of my mind.
More Grokmas.
Let me not fall into the water. Hey, hey, how's it going?
Is that good though?
See, I caught up to you guys after all.
What the hell is this?
Oh, hi. It's a hug bot with a hug. Oh, my name's Nick. Nice to meet you.
Nick the Hugbot.
I see.
Haven't seen one of these before.
Yes, the newer model synthetic.
I feel like it's pretty old by now.
For some odd reason they
But it's like tried and true. It's only stabbed people on a few occasions.
Oh, yeah. I haven't personally like, I've been given a rule. I'm the only person I'm allowed to kill is Santa Claus. That's the rule.
Why are you trying to kill Santa Claus?
Yeah, he's not real.
Well, he's criminal. Like, and the thing is, if you kill Santa Claus, you're not Santa Claus.
So, oh, okay.
That's the rule.
I guess. I've never heard this rule before. Sounds illegal, actually, if anything.
It's like, well, it's like the whole, well, the tale is that, like, if you kill them, they don't mind. So like you're just like, oh yeah, it's like
Why are we trying to kill the Santa Claus person, anyways? So to get like his power. But...
Wasn't this Santa Claus a wanted man from Saru?
Yeah, I think Masaru was trying to like look for like a Santa Claus or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I told her to do. And then it was like, then for like the last couple of months, I've been like wandering the city trying to look there. I sort of decided like, oh yeah, the magic people are down here, so like the Santa Claus.
Well, just don't break the law, okay? Make sure everything you do is within the confines of Avalon, probably, because otherwise if it's just someone fucking like somewhere, they probably won't be able to get back. But if it's another like corporate or whatever with a name like Santa Claus, they'll be in big trouble, okay? So maybe just be careful. Get permission before you kill them. How about that?
Yes, do be careful who you strike, otherwise
That's great.
Yes, do be careful who you try to stab, otherwise
Oh,
well,
I can't really stop.
last time I dealt with Hugbots, they tried to deal with hugging tools to me, and I was about ready to dispatch all of them.
How's the smoking going?
Well, I can't anymore. I've been told no.
Oh, why can't you smoke?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Because they'll get mad.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, smoking's kind of like bad for you, and that's like so like 500 years ago. I'm surprised they even still make smoke.
How are you doing?
No, actually, I'm pretty sure we probably changed the chemicals in like the smoke,
Good.
so it probably doesn't kill you like as much. Might be slightly more addicted now, though.
No,
I guess I'd be lying if I would say it was if I was doing.
Experimental.
Today has not been a very.
Have you tried other recreational activities like breathing?
Expression seems like something
like trying this breath exercise. That one's a great one.
Oh,
I
know,
run out
it's
of breath in like 5 seconds.
Killing Santa Claus and odd.
What are you doing?
We're doing a breathing exercise.
I see.
But,
Interesting.
How about you? What's made your day? What are you?
If you do really good breathing habits,
so upsetting.
this is a really like good one.
Are you having
know,
an
you do
asthma attack?
the deep breath, you know the.
Having to put out many fires.
You know, oh, woe is me. Everything's sad and depressing.
Right
all
after
day.
a holiday too.
Case did that one like all the time
Yes,
for a while.
that
Like that was the
holiday,
only little bit
which
of
I'm
like
glad I
dialogue you'd
missed.
ever get me. You know, it'd be like, okay, so hey, oh
Is there
hi,
any
whatever,
types of
and then it's always,
holidays that
what do you want?
your species like?
It's kind of
to
funny, honestly.
Sounds about right.
do during this time of year?
That sounds like case.
Uh-huh.
Ever the mindful breather.
Yeah,
We Arachne are
he's got
solitary
very good
creatures.
breathing habits. Probably.
We don't
I don't
really
know.
care much about holidays.
Oh, but if you put like a
No
little voice
rituals,
filter over
rites
it
of
too, you get to
passage.
sound like a like a villain. The
Yes and no.
like that.
Some you would definitely not say be normal.
Uh-huh.
The origins of that breathing pattern has been lost to
Is
time.
there
but classic,
any
yes.
holidays
Uh-huh.
you've come across since
Throwing a
being
little
on
bit of a
Helion
coughing
that
fit
you
too.
found to be a
Like it
little
becomes like
bit
this
harmful?
extremely unstable, like kind of like a personality, which is great for like bad guys and stuff. People that are fucking like psychopaths or like
Not
mad,
too many, I'm afraid.
insane people make for great villains.
Unfortunately, celebrate holiday
God.
means you have companions.
Total wackos. Good thing there's no people
Uh-huh.
actually like that in the world ever at any
Well,
point in time.
Yeah, I don't want to relate to them at all.
No,
that way, when
you
they
can
get fucking
celebrate
horribly killed by the
something right
the
now, what would you
protagonist,
celebrate?
I get like this catharsis feeling. You're like, oh hell yeah, we took down the big baddie. Fuck him.
Yes.
I suppose.
Behold.
Competition, I suppose.
Hey, look who it is.
Spirit of competition?
Good breathing.
I didn't come this way.
What?
That's unfortunate.
Yes.
I was gonna go breathe at
He's
them.
always taking deep
Well,
breaths and then exhaling.
You've got
in a mournful
companions
kind of way.
here,
Yeah.
and
He's always
no
going,
one has to, celebrate on a specific day.
That's okay.
Called
Perhaps we should
sighing.
go
No, it's a
Right,
breathing
right.
exercise.
celebrate at the cafe
Breathing.
as companions. The spirit
Alright.
of competition.
That's what I tell myself when the millionth customer comes along
I
and begins a
suppose perhaps
conversation
that
with
might
me.
not be a
With,
bad idea.
Well, let's hope the cafe's still open.
it probably
We're going
is.
to the cafe to celebrate the spirit of competition.
The spirit of competition. All right.
You're
That's
all
where the
invited
conversation ended up.
as the
I didn't know there was an affinity for competition.
I'm
Well,
probably
it's
gonna wander
more of
around.
like a
See if I can find some
mental
stuff.
spirits.
What kind of stuff?
Yeah, just
Stop.
the usual places. Herbs, spices.
And
Yes,
everything
you got
nice.
this.
I think this is this
Yes.
Amelia's?
Well, you already found one of those.
Amelia, is this yours?
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
Amelia, is this your brood?
How did that get taken off of me? Weird.
I failed.
There we go.
I see that. You tripped a little
I
bit.
didn't
There
pick
was
that
a
off
break
me,
there.
jeez.
Yes, you could
Unless I
use a
just dropped
spoon
it,
there.
but like, oh.
A little more
We're
than
going
a
to the
spoon.
cafe and not standing in the middle
Uh-huh.
of the walkway.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm just gonna wander. There's this moss up there.
I'll join you guys in a bit, okay?
All right.
Yeah, I'll go walk back to the cafe.
Spirit of competition. I'm not sure I quite understand.
It's a holiday that they would prefer to be a part
I
of.
will laugh so fucking badly if I make it to the cafe before they do. It's actually going to take me like 3 minutes to get there.
Ah, I see. I wouldn't mind.
To the cafe!
Okay, yeah, now they're moving.
To the
Why not?
cafe.
We
I
can always have
suppose.
some tea. We can buy us some tea then.
There she goes.
True,
Running
true.
off.
She has a lot of energy. It happens.
I don't think I really want to go to the cafe though. I don't really want to go to the cafe. I'm like, ah man. I've got done doing walking bit, especially since everyone's gone. Alright, I'm done doing walking bit. I guess I could do my Psychophanta bullshit. Only an hour left. So I've used up 3 points? Yeah, I've used up 3 points. Go, I can do the dance. It's like. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired of fucking moving, dude. Ugh. 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 Can open up Parfait shop just to say I did my job, but I kind of didn't want to do it today.
Hello, Jam here.
I want to do my Psychophont stuff. So let's see. I used up 3 points today, so I've got 7 left. Okay. What can I get with that? Trying to do math. 1 titanium ore and 2 carbon 12. I believe that's 7. So 3, 2, 2. Yep. That's not good.
How many again? Titanium?
1
Apologies.
titanium, 2 carbon. 2 carbon 12.
1 titanium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, yep. What do we do now? I'm gonna grab crystals. I also still have a level 1 like cube I could give out in theory. Might just let that one basically rot. Or I could use it myself. It's a weird ordering invigorated food. Might just grab the air crystals for the hell of it. I mean, I want to do more runes and stuff. Hell yeah. It's just there's only so many runes I can do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't think anyone is in real need of it either. And then I'll just run to the Parfait shop and drop it off. Say drop it off. Throw it in the fucking trash. Ooh, let me not fall off. I'm used to going up every episode and grabbing an air crystal. That's the weird thing. It's weird to try and not do that. Yeah. Just trying to remember the rules. Is it not spawning? Well, I mean, that's great if it's not spawning. Looks like 1 didn't spawn, which is okay. You know, I feel like flying. Oh, there you are. I'll just text to see if my fall reduction is working. Yep.
And it will last pretty much the rest of the session. Whee! Okay, maybe I should try falling into something that it doesn't look super dangerous. Well, that looks like it'll do. Here we go. Whee! Let me get. Whoa. Okay. Woo.
Little dude. Like that? Is this Dingus going? Oh my god, Dingus! Dingus, get up here! Get the fuck up
Why
here!
is it stuck in my hand?
I put you on my shoulder. Hello, Dingus.
Hello.
Oh, it is very nice to see you. Hello, Dingus.
So I have 3 air crystals now.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
I don't think I had any.
Have the... What am I seeing?
Have the what?
Hmm. Okay.
What? What? You mean these?
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was gonna be hush on it or something. Like that.
Nah, now I've learned like some more like air magic and stuff that I figured it's like I can jump up pretty high, but getting down was a little difficult. So I did a bunch of like spell research when I was kind of like learning, you know, magic and stuff.
Maybe keep note of like your landing gears. That's your heels thing.
They're fine. Besides, it's like a glide, you know, it's a controlled fall. It's really what it is. I can't really like fly. So. Anyways, did you want a parfait?
Okay, then. Anyways, Rich wants to talk to you about business.
I'll take a parfait, but I was actually hoping to talk to you if you had a moment.
Okay, I do. What's up?
Oh.
Is it like private? Like, should I close the doors?
I don't know about private. I mean, maybe sensitive, but not really private.
Here, I'll close the doors for now, just so I don't get a million requests.
I believe Dexter may still be down here. I'm not sure.
What's up?
So what happened yesterday?
Yesterday? What do you mean? Feels like a lot happened for me, like yesterday. You know,
out in the wasteland?
Uh-huh.
And weren't you there when Benders died?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Anything you can tell me about what happened? I mean, it seems like you was the first person, one of the first people there.
Yeah, we kind of arrived on scene when it happened, and before we really managed to like make it down, we kind of they kind of darted off. So looked like a bit of a magic show that went on. Don't really have much more beyond that. Is there something you're specifically looking for?
Any information on this prick? I mean,
White. Looked like they had like kind of just a generic suit, white mask, red diamond on their right eye, I believe.
Diamond on the right eye? And it was red?
Yeah, but apart from that, no other markings. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if it was some store-bought mask that's throwaway, you know, general crime activity.
Well, that's still more information than I've had already.
Mm-hmm.
Did he say something about hating magic or?
From what I've heard from other people, yeah.
Users or something like that?
Seemed to be a mage hunter.
But you didn't hear him. But you didn't hear him specifically say anything like that, did you?
Nah, I heard him. Yeah, I heard him.
Like this is what you mages get or anything like that? Like, you know, like this is for so and so or anything?
What are my daily duties?
Nah, they just seem to have something against mages.
I know me and you ain't always seen eye to eye, but I mean, this guy is targeting mages. I mean, you are a magic user.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Not can't exactly hide. I electrocuted someone at a gala, so.
I do want to make sure that you're fucking safe. You know, as long as you're running.
I'll be fine. I can
down
handle
here,
myself,
you have
but
to be part of us, whether you like it or not.
there's only so much I can say because I have to protect myself. So I've told other people as much as I can say. I'm trying to help you. I know you guys are trying to help, but We don't always see eye to eye,
If
so I
you
have to be
ever-
careful what I have to say. I'm sorry.
Well, why don't you think about what you can and can't say? And if anything else comes to mind, you can slide a note under my door. Know what I mean?
People do know.
Because
People do know. I did tell
I know,
people.
but okay, that's fine. You don't have to tell me directly. Then I just don't want another nowhere situation. None of us do. You don't. I don't. I don't want some jack off thinking that he can just pick off mages or pick off whoever he wants and just wait out in the wastes for us to go fucking sand surfing and then whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
So how about that parfait?
Yeah, sure. I'll open it back up. What flavors do you want?
Just the mocha.
Okay.
The mocha madness.
Yeah, and Amelia does not trust Fritz at all, so I would give him a lot more because I don't want to just hold stuff. But at the same time, people do fucking know. People do know, so. That'll be about 400.
Card in there. Doop doop boop. Should go through. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day.
You too.
Like I said, if you think of anything that you might have remembered that you want to tell me or anybody else, just slide it under my door.
You already got a lot, honestly, that Fritz probably wouldn't have gotten, but I felt bad and didn't want to just like leave him out of the loop on stuff. But at the same time, Catbug knows. So Catbug knows. Sovo Tao kind of knows. The information that was very important is already out there. There's nothing really Amelia can say besides just her story that's going to just make her upset anyways. That isn't actually helpful because no markings, no insignias, nothing like that. Like I said, the mask that I gave could just be simply put just fucking throwaway masks, so we can't even go off of that. So it's like, I'm very tempted to ask, but only Detroit would be able to answer this. I'm pretty sure I already know the answer, which is would Amelia have felt anything with that person's presence, like her powers being drained or something? And I think the answer is no. So don't really want to do parfait stuff today.
Of course, of course. By all means, I'm sure you will see this place become very profitable at some point.
Ziki.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can grab my bullshit. I'm going to assume they're just killing the mushrooms. But yeah, I'm going to grab all my bullshit and grind it down. Let me double check what I have. So I need my monocrystals. Boop. I think it'll be 2. Two, 4. Yep. Oh, I still have my fucking stuff on. I did find it funny that Leo spotted me flying around, which is okay. It's not a hidden spell. Amelia is... That's funny. Amelia is...
Hockey. Pew, pew, pew. Gabby, Gabby.
Is a well-known mage. So there's no hiding it. So anything bad happens because of that, well, rip Amelia. Only reason that she gets to be a fucking known mage is because she had her magical awakening after being in Geb. And Geb is fine with her provided she isn't going to be a dumbass, which she has been a dumbass, but they've tolerated it enough. So there hasn't actually been any RP surrounding that like at all.
Those are disposable compensations.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Sorry, I thought I saw Maroon for a second. That's why I was staring. I need to go do stuff at the sanctuary. Yeah, so I was just looking.
If I see Maroon, I'll tell him you're in the sanctuary.
I think Edric is just around still. I'm actually sure about that. That's why I'm like staring. Oh, Maroon is in here too.
Oh, they're no longer here. Where did they go?
I don't know. I saw him walk into here.
Hello.
too.
Have you
I know who you're talking
have
about.
you seen Bendil or Buttons?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm looking for them. You know.
I haven't seen them.
The mushroom lady with droopy stuff from the hair.
I haven't seen them
hat
lately.
thing.
I heard people talking about an Acropolis
okay,
stuff.
yes,
Maybe
yes.
they're down there. Who knows? But
No. There was a troop going down there for a scouting expedition. I don't know, 20, 30 minutes ago. But they came back and no one was hurt. It was quite unspectacular. I heard. Yes.
But I do actually have something for you. I need some help grinding up some stuff into mana
What can I help
dust.
you with?
Got some mana crystals
Sure,
and some
sure.
mushy
Do
lop.
you have the materials? Yes. Yeah, Mushilop is the material you require to do. Anything you want crafted, or you just need help some processing some resources? Yes.
Yeah, it's like kind of the processing the resources. So just for that.
Yes. Let me.
Kier, Jim here.
It's loaded.
Did you ping for? Was that from before?
Oh yeah, I was paying for Sam, yes. So no ping that.
Okay.
Very cool. Okay, cool. There you go. Yes. Let me just grind it up for you. Let me prepare here the crystals. Yes. So yeah, basically I just process the materials, and we don't spawn the stuff, so we don't have to spawn items.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. So let me add up my sheets.
what are you making? How many are you making?
Should be 2 total, so that's -4 mushy lop, and then -2 crystals.
Yeah, and 2 crystals. Yes. So you have one dust over here. Yes. Are you looking to make some potions or something? What are you looking to make? Yeah.
Some high level stuff.
Yes,
you know.
I helped. Yes. I helped Buttons make potions earlier. She's getting quite adept at it. She made some haste potions and some healing potions. Here's the other mana dust there. That should be good. Yes, perfect. Yes. I don't know if you don't mind me asking, what do you specialize in? Are you more of a gatherer, or do you?
I have
do more crafting yourself.
I don't do much of. I have contacts I can talk to about this stuff. Also, I've got some.
I see.
I've got some.
Yes.
Let's see, feather leaves and an air crystal here too. If you could make that into air dust as well. And I think that's.
Yes. You need 2 feather leaf, for that. Yes. But if you have 2, that should be enough.
I can get 1 air.
Okay, that should be enough. Yes. Let me take care of that. Yes. There you go. There you go. There's the air dust. Yes, perfect.
Thank you.
Yes. And by the way, out of character, do I see? Is that an actual wand that's seeing your hip, or that's something else?
That's a spell. That's supposed to be invisible. It's just not invisible, so I can see it. So,
okay, cool. Yes. But that's why I wanted to ask. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't see it. Perfect. There you go. Yes. Anything else you need help with, or was that everything?
Maybe a little bit more. Let's see, fire dust. Let's see, how much did I bring? Because I did probably just 1 fire dust. Because I don't have much.
Yes.
Is it emberweed?
Give me the materials.
Is it emberweed or fire thistle?
Yes, it's
emberweed.
Fire thistle is the more powerful thing you use to make things go boom. That's the more powerful.
Okay, I don't
stuff.
have. I have more of that than emberweed, but I have some emberweed, so I can make like 1 fire dust.
Yeah, as long as you have 2, that should be enough. Yes. Here you go. There you go. Now you got your dust prepared.
Thank you.
No problem. Yes. I'm gonna go take a look, see where I bound in, and what
okay.
They had a little bit of an episode. Yeah, make sure they're all right. Yes. I'll see you later. Yes.
See, I have the ability to get crystals. I just don't have the ability to do anything with them, which is why I'm like, well, I could sit here, but unfortunately I need to use my contact. The thing is, it's much more valuable to be using contacts to get the resources, like titanium and stuff. Especially if I want the high, like once I get the high corp stuff, then I can be spending it on plants. But botany's so much fucking better for a plant. Like it's insanely good right now, but it will probably get changed during the break. So, but like holy shit, dude, if you combine a botanist with any Arcana field, you're just good. So. Maroon gone. I think the last time I saw Maroon was in the Sanctuary, but they kind of disappeared. If you're looking for them, I'm gonna look for the gunshot noises. I'm gonna look at the sound. Yeah, I really said that. I get the feeling that's probably the arena. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the arena. Yeah. Cast my high jump. That will last to the end of session for sure.
I mean, I understand your point, but
and I'm trying to get them back, but I can't find them. I think they fell into the hole.
What? So you were fine with your dog having fairy dust?
This is perfect for our breath holding competition.
Oh,
We can
boy.
see who can find it.
Huh. A bunch of fancy rocks here. I can't believe they're shooting at one of my parfaits. What the fuck? Do I have the right expression on? Oh, hold on, I can do this. I do, okay. Little bastard gets that for shooting my fucking parfait. I wonder where Salone is. It's what Salone and Alice are up to. They're probably doing criminal stuff. Dude, I kind of want to get closer.
What the hell? Nah, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think.
Hold your fire.
Sorry, we kind of confiscated your fucking
Well,
gallery.
Victor, I'll be sure to not mess with you. That's fair.
Are you letting her shoot too?
No, I'm not shooting. No.
Are you
Understandable.
I kind of like having to shoo my wings away. Like, shoo, go away, shoo.
Spirit of competition. Everyone's gonna see who can do it the best.
I mean, it's better than Crookmas. Agreed.
Wow, for the first time we're all agreeing about that. I'm very happy. I'm proud of everybody here. You know, agreeing fuck Krillsmith. I'm not a fan of that thing.
Krillsmith and Cook itself is an abomination that never should have existed.
How the fuck you get up there?
Madam, I agree with you. At least I don't know what happens, but we can both agree on that. Fuck Krill. Absolutely. I'm agreeing with you.
Hey, hey.
Yes, we can all unite in that solidarity.
Rule-wise, we'll go off of the latency of my eyes, and I will watch who shoots and see who is actually there.
Oh, you didn't notice. I'm pretty sure everyone probably noticed, but if you didn't notice, I don't know how to help you. The pink flying cat girl cannot be more obvious.
I've already spent like 6 mags. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Hurry up! Oh my god, they need to move from up there. Just free to right. No, there's people up there. Oh, don't show off now, Cross. Keep your gun well. Maintain it, clean it, build it.
You guys do a really good job of not shooting the parfait. I'm proud of you.
I know, I feel like some bullets are hidden. You want to check it out?
I could try electrocuting it.
Be nice to Miss Amelia. Killed a guy like that before. I mean, he died on the spot.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, 9 mil.
Yes.
And low caliber. Doesn't have too much recoil.
Yes, it is. Relies some reliable accuracy.
I forget what the saying is. A gun's a gun. At the end of the, a bullet's a bullet.
Well,
Yeah.
cool.
Doesn't matter what kind of gun you have.
Like a gun.
Aliens Combat 2 Psycho 1? I don't know, but man, the SMGs just never have accuracy though, especially like the Valkyrie ones. I don't know. At least Shimetsu has fire rate.
I'm saying you shoot the person and they bleed, it's a decent gun.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh well.
Oh, man, kid, listen here, kid. I can still
Fuck, now that you've got a lead line drink.
What's that? I ended up leaving the cup somewhere while I was talking with someone. Damn it. Oh well.
God, you pull back. You got a scrap with.
Good old accuracy 0.
I don't know, I took one upon, I don't understand it. I've legitimately taken one upon, I don't understand it. It's witchcraft.
I believe it's magic in and of itself. Miracles and belief.
Hey, Anessa. Anessa. Hey, hey. God, you must really have selective hearing, huh? So you want to see if they don't want to yell.
Just a long lead pipe with like a shovel at the stop. Oh no. How the hell did you grow wings?
It's magic. I learned it from a book. I'm gonna try to jump down. Hopefully everything will be fine. Uh-huh.
I guess it looks good on you.
That helps me not fall to my death like this.
Nice wing.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now I've got this. I would have at least fallen to my death once before.
Possibly.
Okay. You don't need me. All right.
Uh-huh, like I said, it's
Oh, you made
really,
some
it's really
landing on
fucking
those
useful
heels,
magic
so-
considering all the fucking death pits there are around here. So it's a little fucking annoying to get away
Is
though.
that it?
Miss Amelia makes a fat
Is
point.
that an air spell?
Uh-huh. No, it's a bunch of fire
I
magic.
thought it looked familiar.
I'm burning the laws of physics as I exist.
Consistently shooting blindfold. Good to know.
Magic itself.
But definitely.
Shift the
Pretty
blindfold
much.
over might help.
Maybe.
Oh, go on.
Oh, Richard, you do better than a blind man, right?
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Magic itself seems to defy physics in many ways that should be possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, You're participating.
I want to shoot that.
Indeed.
Welcome to my life.
I want to get into line, shoot stuff.
No, it's fine.
Oh, you trying to?
You can probably hit something decent.
From here.
I want to try to fucking electrocuting it. Lightning is, not very accurate or stable, but
Hey, who cares?
I did win a shooting competition though. Well, I say win. I've won a magic wand. So.
You crack shot as well, or?
Yeah, no. I mean, hey, I believe in you.
What?
I reckon you can do it.
Shot.
How many
There's no prize on the line though, so
it's a figurative term of speech. You feel good at knowing how to use a gun and how to aim with it.
Frost, your leg is a little bit bent out of shape.
Not
you. I guess you're right in shooting.
Really?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I guess your appearance able to be a combatant. I don't know. I'm trying to think
I've got a bunch of training. I kind of have to defend myself, especially since I'm in really dangerous places by myself with no security escort. I am kind of my own security escort, so.
I respect you for that, honestly. I fully respect you for walking around mostly by yourself.
It's nice because I don't have a bunch of people breathing down my neck, but also all the security personnel that I have been with have been like the most nicest people and most consistent in my life. So it's unfortunate I don't get to spend more time with them, but
I fully agree. I fully agree.
Richard.
This is heavy for you. I've been a
Dexter, you don't want to have your you don't have your chance over there.
I've done it. I was doing it before everyone else got here.
I mean, it's not.
Alright.
Help out. Okay. Yeah, no. You might have picked that up. It's a little too heavy for me. I'll be honest, Captain.
Is there like a line or something that I need to be standing in?
The water.
I think
I got into it.
I think you should go after Maroon.
Oh, fuck.
I think everyone's gone, pretty much.
Okay, I was gonna try shooting it with a few bolts of lightning,
It's good. It's good.
I see. That'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch.
It'll be interesting to see that.
I'm really tempted to be like, hey, I'm gonna start shooting this with the fucking bolts of lightning. Hey.
I believe Case wanted to see about buying a large birthday cake from the parfait shop for Runa's birthday.
I don't think I can roll anything.
Would you be able to get us a big one?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not birthday.
We need to get you
Just
out.
going to I guess
You need to fucking stay inside more. Fucking hell.
It's still better than none.
It's hard for me.
True.
It's someone's birthday, so.
I'm not hitting any.
But I wanted to shoot stuff real quick though.
There's a goblin here.
I do.
Okay.
I can talk to Job.
Are you talking about Undersec? You fucking where you part before? You have to improve.
Oh, yes.
I don't have the God to be present for this. This might make it fun. Fuck it.
Well, right now, for competition's sake, we are going off with the latency of what my eyes see, and I count how many bullets in a clip hit.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna hit any of these. So this is just more for my own actual like legitimate practice and stuff. So
Sure.
I would recommend closing your ear if you got like really sensitive ears and stuff.
Places?
Actually, I'm
What do
curious.
you mean closing
I'll mess with it later, but I'm actually curious if we could do something with it.
It's only second.
One spot.
Magic, so I don't know if you.
There's
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's three
Yeah,
of
you're
us
right with
there.
that, son. All right.
There's a little cut tight behind there.
It's a little bit hard to hit like small things with this, I can't really control bolts of lightning. You kind of just like let go.
We'll give you 3 chances with the weapon like this that shoots
That was pretty close.
That's close, yeah.
I consider that a victory considering I'm just having to fucking win it or wing it.
Unfortunately,
be
none
honest,
of them hit.
if I was a human target,
I mean, if you want to try it later in another life, be my guest. Besides, if you want to give me an actual fucking gun, I'll shoot it. I'll hit it. I have gun training.
I don't have one, but someone might be willing to give it to you.
My back and now he decides to sing about it.
What do you want? Schmetzu or Valkyrie?
I'll take Valkyrie.
See if you can do it.
I like these things a little bit more.
Fine, it'll be that way.
Mine, don't insult Miss Lilith on competition spirit.
It's fine. I know which one is the better weapon in the end.
Some prefer ballistic, some prefer energy. It's just how it is.
Depends on if the opponent is armored or unarmored.
Fuck.
Oh, at least you can aim.
Some people are right and
Miss
some
Lilith,
people are wrong.
oh, not Miss Lilith, sorry. Miss Amelia, may I recommend aiming the sight a bit up from your
Like
target?
this?
Just a little bit up from your original target.
Even the front and back sight.
There you go.
There you go.
Boss.
You see what I mean?
What if I did it like this?
Please don't.
If you want to file like a rank amateur.
That's what they do in like the
If you
movies and
wish
stuff.
to fire like you're.
It was like 3 bullets, wasn't it?
The reason it's done in the movies.
Well, you get to do the whole clip of the gun.
Oh, okay.
Well, minus
I
how
don't
many you missed, basically.
I don't want to take this path first. I'm just gonna.
Don't worry about it, apparently.
I'm so glad no one's standing up there anymore.
Oh, it's out of bullets, I think.
Who was standing up there?
I don't know where that shot was going. I'm pretty sure he shot. Pretty sure that at least.
Do you mind if I have my gun back?
There you go.
I can reload it if you want another go.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It's like fun to shoot a little bit, but I like my lightning stuff more. Besides, I'm a bit tired.
No,
Oh, I
you're
also
like
have like
the
business
best.
to do, so I'm gonna go do
If
business.
that's your preferred culinary, madam,
Alright,
we
you
would
go do
by all
business.
means.
Goodbye.
I'm a criminal by nature, lab. Glad I gave him a... I feel that you have to like legally say that you have to...
I'm getting the cake.
Excuse me?
Thank you, Amelia.
What kind of flavors? Do they like flavors? I hope they do. Those would be really awkward.
What one was like wild, like rainbow ones? There's all kinds of different flavors in it.
Uh-huh. This will probably be about like, I don't know.
I'll pay for it.
2,000? I don't know how much cakes go for.
All right.
I really had some feedback, huh? Dude, they only told me I could shoot 3 fucking lightning bolts. It was so exhausting. I had so much like pent up energy I couldn't use. Ugh. It's really annoying.
Huh. Wait, what stops you from going back here anytime and just doing that, though?
Huh? What, doing my lightning magic?
What stops you from just doing that anytime?
It was a competition or whatever. I wanted to shoot off like a bunch. Like I could shoot like the gun like 10 times, but I can only shoot my lightning magic 3 times. Like, come on. I could at least do 10 in a minute before I, you know, I can't stop breathing. But that's okay.
Go have some fun and start shooting it off the balcony.
Yeah, but I've already lost it though. I'd have to like, I'd have to charge up to let loose again. I'm like, I got teased. Whatever.
Oh, I see. Well, if you want to come along, this is for Runa's party. It's at the cafe. Oh, there she is.
I don't know if
gotta
it
get her quick.
Who knows? Maybe I'll secretly have sell them another cake. I still have the air dust on, all that dust on me, technically. Oh, I'm ready for the break, dude.
Yeah, that's a shooting range.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
Uh-oh, I triggered a conversation.
You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Tired the eulogy.
Yeah. I mean, I was also there at, like, the crime scene too, so it's a bit rough.
If you're running around my town under a false identification, you don't have to hide. At least not from me.
Do you know who I am?
Can't say I do. Sorry.
I'm I'm Geb, head PR person, Amelia Skylark for Row like 22 or whatever. So you know, not exactly welcome in many places. So people just might like hide because you know. Yeah, go ahead.
Dress all fancy like that, of course people are going to recognize you. You should try something a bit more humble, something, you know, you got access to clothes. Try something a bit more, Western if you ask me personally, but
I don't really have like Western
people,
clothing.
I don't know, not Western exactly, but you know what I mean. You could get well, that's humble. That's simple. Maybe something.
But it's not me though.
Well, what is you?
Huh? What about this? I'm good. I'm good if you're offering me. It's okay. You can keep it. It's fine. I already have one anyways.
Sometimes it's all right. Good lord, you kids. All right. Polite, but not accept. Good gesture.
It smells
I'll take it.
bad.
I'll take it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see?
You smell sad.
It's okay. It's only been a little bit of tears. You know, everyone like being sad and stuff. They're really wholesome moment and stuff with the scary noises in the background. It's a little intimidating. Careful with the horns. Careful.
Stop growling. You're scaring people.
Why have a keep
See?
now?
They stop when you ask them to stop.
Are you looking for your dog?
No, I'm looking for food actually. I thought
Oh.
I could find you into opening up the store if I found you.
Convenient
And,
food now.
The
I
store's
want to
already open and you're outside.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm putting pressure on you to give me food. That's
What
really
kind
what's
of
going
food do you want?
Oh, hello. Food. Do you want food? You hungry?
I expect to see you in this kind of place.
Nice sandwich. You got a nice sandwich?
Uh-huh.
I want one of those.
On my bed.
That'll be like 300.
I'll take one as well. That's good.
You know what?
So did I hear two?
I fucking hate Liat for that one.
Yeah, two.
Oh,
Nice
kid
and
told me
square.
to hold this revolver, and I'll be honest with me, that was way too heavy for me. Fell forward.
Here you
with
go.
my
That'll be
back
like
down
another
low
like 200 or
bit,
something.
And I just tried to be a medic.
Very
Basically
much.
put me into a lock and
Appreciate
tried
it.
to push my back in. I feel like I'm gonna do worse.
There we go. Should be good.
Dude, my cord being all fucking tangled up sucks.
Oh.
Enjoy.
Thank you, appreciate it. I haven't eaten in a while. You know, I can't find any signs of like festivities or like celebration.
No.
Oh, you mean like
I
Grillmas?
prefer not to have
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess no one's feeling the spirit today, which I mean,
Christmas was.
to be fair, I can understand.
Do you? That's
I'm kind of all
wonderful,
dressed
but
up.
I prefer if you don't do that with me. I prefer my
I
sleep
don't
to
get
come
it.
naturally.
You know, somebody dies and everyone gets sad about it. Why are you sad? Why aren't you happy? Celebrate a little bit. Man.
Right. Yeah.
Come
no,
on.
but I prefer you.
But eventually, you see, so many people die, it just becomes boring to be sad about it. No point anymore.
You should work at Avalon. You do very well
No,
there.
I'm not doing any favors. Technically, I do. You heard a... What? You heard an
I don't know
explosion?
much come from me, but not everyone can just up and be like a machine. All right. Oh, there it goes.
Sorry. It was a good line, though. I liked it.
I didn't even finish it.
Ooh.
Oh, shit, that's probably just a pee-pee doll, don't worry.
I guess it could also just be from the friendly shooting competition. So
Could be.
Maybe people decided to
If you hear
go for bigger guns.
sirens, unless you hear sirens, it's usually fine. Well, I'm not gonna eat, so
good to know.
I think you're up next.
So how may I help you?
All means, ma'am, what do you have to offer here? I've never been here before, so might as well just go from all the options.
Well, there's like cakes, there's parfaits, there's ice cream sandwiches and stuff.
Well, I took the cherry off the parfait, so I'll take one of those, I guess.
Okay, what flavor? I'm tempted to be like,
I mean, what flavors do you have, ma'am?
we've got like chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, mango. We got all sorts of.
I'll take a mango one.
Okay. That'll be like 300.
300? Can do.
Well, if
You guys,
are interested, there's gonna be a party
Attention
at
denizens of the
cafe.
Undercity. The session will end in 35 minutes. I repeat, the
And
session
this
will
is
end
to celebrate
in
Runa's
35
birthday.
minutes.
So,
Thank you. Right.
if you all want
Here you
to
go.
come
Hope
by,
you accept hard credits.
that'll
This is the
be
second time I've
happening.
been invited, so I guess I'll go.
I mean, don't mind any old strangers. I don't mind them by all means.
Also, I'll say this before I leave. It doesn't matter who you are. In these walls, scrap down, you're a whole different person if you want to be.
I'm true.
What brings you joy, Ember?
Right then. Thank you so much, man.
No problem. I guess I'll just say I use my invigorating food now. I know this isn't the thing, but like I do have one invigorating food. So now I get a +1 to a roll pog somewhere. Just say eat it. I can't eat any more of this. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if someone's trying to poison me or not. He has a immense paranoia over poisoning.
No. Well, I would say the same about you, of course. You know, it goes in the family, so to say.
I don't think we do make corporate acquisition today, even though it seems because I feel like corporate acquisition, the way it should be done ideally, is that's for when you want to do business with your corporation. There's an actual mechanic behind it. And I'm like, well, I could get more invigorating food, true, I guess, to sell, but like, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. I don't feel like constantly calling, being like, hey, good food, lol. There's only so many times I really want to ping the GMs. What's Salone? Maybe I'll go talk to Salone.
Hello, Amelia.
Hey.
Hello.
They'll be here soon. I just phoned it in.
Yeah, what are you guys gonna try, like, fucking drop a cake on her?
Thank you.
No. Just the element of surprise.
Oh, good old birthday party, huh? Yeah, it's been a rough day. I guess some cheer would help some people out.
I wanted to ask, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm a little bit less of a mess. Still got some business despite not wanting to run the parfait shop, so I guess that was fun.
Indeed.
Can I lean over the edge? That'd be cool if I could.
What happened?
What?
Yesterday.
There was a shipment we did out in the wasteland. It didn't really go as to plan.
What are you? Hi. What are you?
When we got there, we
It's Runa's birthday, and the party's in
we
here.
were
but I
there
keep
when the
eating the cake. So I'm
person that
upstairs
was
at
getting
Runa's
buried
and
got shot down. Well,
And he
shot
tried to
down
unlock
is
the door, but he's also with her.
incorrect wording. They were killed, and I was there, so.
I see.
Mhm.
You're probably used to it in your position or whatever, but
I suppose.
it just felt like I could have done something, but I didn't. So
Why did you say it was your fault?
because it was.
Because you didn't act.
Mm-hmm. You know, I wasn't
Giles, what do you and Mr. Sloan do?
I wasn't like a, cowboy or Avalon grade medical personnel. I didn't do anything heroic. I just sat there and watched someone died.
Hold that up.
Oh yeah, that's.
And it wasn't a very pretty death either.
Wrong, you darned it. You know, as they say. Yes.
Ah, of course.
Wait, I'm getting off this fucking
Yes, yes.
I let people down.
Yeah, what they talking? What they blabbing about?
Yeah, what do you two do?
I'm sorry.
At Avalon.
Yeah, just general medical stuff. Though a lot less recently due to some changing circumstances.
It's... We all can make mistakes sometimes.
Are you working more lower end?
I just like it if my mistakes didn't get people killed.
I'm not high. I'm more low end.
I know what you mean.
Oh, they're coming from, they're coming from
Oh.
the bridge up top. They're gonna see you this way.
Earth Day Girl is coming, so here, I'll keep looking beauty inside.
This time later, I'd
Excuse
like
me.
to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, again.
There's no way they didn't
But
see
only
it.
if you feel like it.
Mm-hmm. There's only so much you can talk about. It's a little hard. But let's not ruin the vibes. Let's
I
get
do
there.
know.
I had to lure you here somehow.
Happy birthday, Runa.
No. What?
Happy birthday!
Oh, you already said happy birthday.
I know.
Oh, I did.
Good
They
to say.
didn't.
Wait,
Time to check the oven.
Miss Harper.
Hmm?
Oh no, the giant meat again.
The
Just
big
like
roast.
last year.
Oh no.
Alright. Let me get this butchered up and I'll start handing out slices.
Oh, you guys are.
Whatever.
You need a hand back there? I got this chopper for a reason.
Sure, why not?
Hells yeah.
Come back here.
Last time I went to the wasteland.
So I wanted to do the arms out in front, but it just clips through my
So how
body,
you
which is
doing, Amelia?
Kenji
I'm
made
doing
a
okay.
paring knife. I can't believe it. You know, he carries her one around.
mean-
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's not ask about me, okay? And doing someone else's birthday. Let's not be a vibe killer, okay?
Then he went ahead and used this for me.
Everyone's like, "How are you doing? How are you doing?" It's like it's their birthday, though.
Anything quieter.
I have a knife.
What are you thinking of making with this?
I have a sword, though it's tucked
we're
away
gonna
somewhere.
slice it up and
secret,
serve it with some
because
sauce.
I need to repair it.
And
Yeah, my knife is
some
somewhere secret
veggies.
too. You can't see it on me right now. You want to know the
Exactly.
secret?
Good old.
What's the
pretty
secret?
hearty and filling.
No, we're just going classic holiday dinner for this one.
Ah, classic.
Who's
holiday
Cynthia?
dinner, I hear ya. Yeah, that's pretty good too.
What's? Oh, yeah. Where is Cynthia?
Jesus.
Like something overview around.
Rhoda, you get the first one.
What is this? Why is it purple?
It's purple.
The only one
I could find. It's fine. It tastes good. It's from the wasteland.
It looks
blue. It's from the wasteland. It's
Is there some sort of commotion, or just people ordering food?
That's the giant crab scorpions.
Birthday party.
What's the big crabs? The big
Ah.
crabs.
Different than
I see, I see.
you made meat.
What? It's the same type.
Is it? I don't know. I don't think he's scorpion.
It honestly should taste better because you've got some of the emberweed spicy sauce on there. You got some you got some of the grow veggies with it. It's gonna taste
Did
good.
you put aqua vera in that?
Thank you.
No, I did not put aqua vera in it.
Aqua Vera will make it taste like
Why is it blue?
toothpaste.
You know your shit, don't you?
Yeah,
You need any help with the actual cooking? Or?
Yeah, toothpaste.
It should be alright. That just came out of the oven. I smoked it.
Oh, what
for,
kind of toothpaste?
Like 8 hours
How does it
yesterday,
taste?
and
The
I've
minty
been
kind.
just
It tastes like meat.
reheating it. in the oven
Ah, the
today.
It
minty
tastes
kind.
like spicy meat. It's good.
Unfortunately, I don't know what that tastes like.
Happy to help.
I wish
That's
I could
This
show
is
you.
my first restaurant I've run.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean you
I've
can
been learning
always win
Memento.
spicy contests? You can be Alice.
Before I learned how to talk.
Probably. It literally doesn't do anything to me.
That's too bad.
Did someone just say they could eat me?
No, they can beat
What?
you at the spicy food eating competition. not eat you. Oh no.
I mean, I'm not. Okay, you know what? Never mind.
if you would say.
Alice, should I grow concerned about this? I don't know. I was concerned for a moment.
Oh my god.
Okay, fair.
We don't categorize people to come and
Nice and spicy.
I was okay.
Well, I mean, clearly.
This is a very large plate.
It is a very large plate.
Okay.
Mr. Trigg give you my gift I gave him to give you?
Yeah, I got the parcel box. Thank you so much.
Alright,
So
come up
sweet.
and grab some, guys.
Sorry, I didn't get you anything.
We've got more to go around.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm not used to this.
That is quite
Listen,
good.
I
Don't give me
learned that
information.
on Merry
Don't worry about it,
Christmas
don't mention
that
it.
you're supposed to give
Flowers
gifts
said
to
it
other
was
people,
more
but then
than me.
people gave gifts to
Kind of
me,
am used
and I
to
was very
it.
confused. And it's happening again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they keep saying it's your birthday. Apparently.
Of course it is.
Is it?
Well, happy birthday. I guess that makes what I'm about to do even
And
more
me
like
and
special.
without a present.
No,
I mean,
I can
Roberto
rectify
doesn't need
that.
it.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
give you a
Rectifying it. Oop. If I can. Goodness.
Oh, God.
I
Those
suppose
screams are not
instead of
fun.
a
moment.
gift, I could do you a favor.
Looks I'll be able to
That is
put your fish to
terrifying
use.
offer. I mean, I'm
Oh,
just
what
happy
for?
that honestly,
I'm
like,
gonna
the
go put 'em in
greatest
the
gift
pond
that
in the
everybody's
grove.
given me is,
Oh, okay.
you know, being my friend and, you know, caring about me, and it's kind of nice.
I won't let me do it, so
Not
we'll see
used to
how
it.
long they last. Hopefully we
Yeah, because I don't really know what type of like
Yeah.
fish they are. I'm not
Habitat.
fucking like a xenobiologist, so. Is it a
I'm gonna-
xenobiologist or the xeno?
I'm gonna go
zoologist?
research. It shouldn't be that bad.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you gave me a
The
fish
word
tank
that you're looking
that'll
for
last
is
a while.
zoologist.
Simultaneously adorable.
Yeah,
and
but what if they're
gross.
alien
Well,
fish
actually,
though?
not actually zoologist.
What do you mean?
It could be alien fish.
Everything's alien if they're not from this
Fine,
planet.
I'm going
Uh-huh.
to display love and affection
Exactly,
for
that's what I said,
my
xenobiologist, but then I was like,
Fine.
what if it's a xenozoologist?
Fine. I see how it is. I understand.
Technically.
If you had more words onto it, it sounds
Yeah.
more complicated,
I'm
and someone
not
who,
used to
you
it.
know,
I'm not
goes say
used
what
to
like
it.
you do, it really impresses people.
That's fair. I'm not really that used. Wait, I already said that.
And really wants to say happy birthday, that's why I'm still here. But she
Oh, you
awkwardly
are
doesn't
free.
know
Why
how
don't
to
you
say
go
it.
do our short gardening, so I can show you
One,
actually some
sad, but then
interesting
secondly,
plants.
doesn't really know Rune. And
10 minutes enough to garden?
Yes. It can take longer generally too.
Probably.
Depends on how much you love.
I'm gonna go finish it. Well, maybe not. I'm just gonna. I'll be in the library.
I told you how to get you some tea.
Oh, so you were looking for me earlier.
Oh no, I just needed
it's
someone to
actually
crush some dust.
Miss
But
Alice told me.
yeah, I got Edric on the case, so I had to make you
alright.
way.
Alright.
There's more food if
You
anyone
know what, I'm
wants
gonna
it.
ignore
I was
Can
staring
I
like a
get a
weirdo,
list?
so that's why I was kind of explaining that. Because I
I'm
thought I
over
saw you
here
down like the white back and see, but then I was kind of just
because-
staring at Alice, and then Alice was
I think my
concerned.
hand's messed up.
Did you?
Mm.
Take a plate.
Do you eat? Have I just
Sarcasm,
not been
Rhoda.
feeding you? Oh.
I mean, he tricked me a little bit into drinking like a bottle of oil whiskey, but you know what? I drink.
Someone
it.
keeps coming over.
That's a
Over
classic
my
blunder.
joints. That's on you.
Yeah,
I
I can
thought
talk.
you poured it in your mouth, okay?
I'm heading out, but happy birthday. Happy birthday, Runa.
Thank you. Please stay safe and take care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
sure,
will.
I'll take you up on it.
As much as I can.
Some business I need to attend to, but happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Always business with you.
Alright. Stay safe, Mr. Sloan.
Don't forget, touch grass.
Not sure if I have the time.
Oh, I can't
no.
find she's still in there.
But
Yes.
You guys don't need to leave the party if you want to.
Is there
It's
a
not that big of a
particular-
deal.
That's fine.
I mean, you want to bring it with you?
Very particular spot
Hello?
that you would like.
Hello,
Um,
Cassian. Be sure to go to the cafe. Runa's
Probably the
got something going
clinic.
on. Get yourself some meat. It's pretty good.
It's a little bit more safe.
Very well.
Yeah, today.
Of course.
Yeah, there isn't really any good speed. Fuck it. You see, I want to whisper, but then I don't want to whisper because then everything's super fucking quiet. But then, it's annoying.
Fair. I mean, you could say, the walls are pretty thick in here.
Mm-hmm. I'll just whisper anyways.
Alright.
A lot of people have been going around and really asking and prying about this stuff. So could you guys at least give me one benefit of the doubt and tell me what you guys know? There's no beating around the bush, please.
About what?
Well, I suppose that's... I know that there was a time, quite a while back, that was the first real time that I was aware of Mr. Fenris. That was in the Rumble Canyon.
My pillows, so I can lay back. And
Other than that, there's not been much between me and him on that front.
I can't really sit down, unfortunately.
I saw that you were there at the funeral today.
I was also at the funeral for MB2, but I just didn't really want to be seen. Can I trust you guys with something?
Indeed.
Of course.
What did it look like to you guys?
What did what look like?
That day. With the white wolf going around in the Undercity and all the drones and stuff.
What it looked like?
Mm-hmm.
It looked like he was just trying to, I don't know, get out, get away. Not sure why they were hounding him. I haven't really heard anything in the news about anything going on. Just that there was some PSA that they were looking for a white wolf, but I honestly thought he would look gray.
Yeah. Kind of a fancy little story was trying to spin, because apparently they had been contracted by someone else to go after them. So it's kind of weird. It's almost like if we would contract Astral to go after people we didn't want to be involved, we do it through another means, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I owe Fenris
Are you saying like
a fair amount. He saved some people that were really close to me. And, I wanted to help him out. So I, kind of smuggled him onto a Geb shipment going into the wasteland. That was, also something else that was kind of on the down low, because I don't want, you know, people getting up in arms over, business deals with, Scraptown between Geb. I also didn't want any other corporations getting involved, you know, trying to wedge their way into it or complicating matters, not over something as simple as getting fucking Krilk, you know. So shipment was supposed to be kind of down on the down low. It seemed like the perfect way to get him out. When we landed, we were redirected to an alternate landing zone where we landed and disembarked, and some people in an unmarked ship dismounted and pulled us out. They knew who they were after. They knew that we were smuggling them, and they pretty much went straight after him. And he didn't make it very far before he was stopped and killed. I've never seen mercenaries like this. They weren't Astral. They weren't corporate affiliated. If they were corporate or Astral, or even bandits, we would have been able to deal with them, but I didn't really know what they'd do. And they had us beat with guns. But we just let it happen.
there was nothing you could do?
People keep telling me that, but, you know.
But it'll eat you alive inside, feeling that there's at least something you could have done.
Mm-hmm. Because it's like
anything, kinda.
I didn't even fucking try. I just did what good little Amelia Skylark should do to let the baddies win. I mean, I have one of these on me, for fuck's sake. Like, I could have thrown this at some guys, and then,
Not
like...
quite sure what that is.
I don't know.
Knock knock.
Where's at the door? Here, it's probably medical attention stuff. You can go check.
I'll see.
It's Cynthia.
That's what I heard. She knows.
Hello? Oh, okay.
Not you. It's talking on the radio. It's trying to figure out what radio I'm supposed to call on. But I see you're busy. I was just coming by for that talk, but
yeah,
maybe another time. Seems busy.
One moment.
Would you prefer the privacy?
She knows.
Would you mind if Cynthia's here?
She
Because I
already
saw that they were with his body.
Yeah, yeah, she knows.
Where'd you get that?
So I can bring her in if you want.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna plant that somewhere? Go be a planter. Go garden. Go garden. Oh yeah, of course.
Welcome.
Hey. I too am gonna sit. I've been on my legs all day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Talking about Fenris.
Yeah.
Told them everything. Oh, there's no hiding.
To be fair, Amelia, you did more than anyone else would have done, to be honest. You went above and beyond for the situation, I think.
Uh-huh.
Because I know what it feels like to really put yourself out there to save someone that you care about.
Yeah,
I didn't really get to speak much to him, but he seemed like an alright person from the few times I did get to speak with him in passing. It was sure as hell dependable in a gunfight when the Shadow Wyverns attacked one time.
He didn't take any bullshit.
Though, yeah. He's very get shit done kind of dog. Wolf dog. What is he? Technically?
Lupine, I think.
Lupine.
Yeah.
What does concern me a lot, though, is these unmarked mercenaries or bounty hunters. Do you know anything more about them?
Probably mage hunters.
That's not something I hear very often.
Yeah.
Does this have something to do with the Mana Bane request? What would someone that's Mana Bane be able to provide?
Just digging up ideas.
Hello, everybody. This is your DM. There are 10 minutes until the session ends. I repeat, 10 minutes till the session.
This is a thread.
They have a leader or anything?
There's a guy with a fancy dress. Well, not that fancy, just kind of guy in a suit. Ski mask, almost like with a red triangle on their right eye. So
peculiar.
Honestly, probably something you could get at a convenience store and then throw away. You're almost like typical robber look, but the guys with them also looked like they were packing some pretty good armor, but I didn't see corporate at all. I didn't see any anything like that. So
no insignias, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
Sounds like a well-equipped PMC, maybe.
Probably.
Maybe.
Or another sovereign.
That's a word I didn't want to hear.
I don't know if it'll help at all, but been getting word from people who have contacts. The guy in question, they think they spotted him up in the upper city. So
that's not
please
good.
be careful.
The reason
Did they say where? Like what corp?
Nope, no corp. Just that he was up there.
Just in
I don't
general.
know where he goes. Just that he's been spotted, but it's not
Interesting.
100% that it's him. It could be. It's better to err with caution.
Indeed. But to get back to the core of this, you said that you feel guilty because you didn't act.
Mm-hmm.
Was it solely because you weren't able to act in the moment, or because Fenris died?
I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Hello?
They were under my wing and my
In the
protection.
situation you're in, it seems.
And I let them down, no
Seems
doubt.
right to be scared in that situation.
But I can't be. I can't fuck up like that. People get killed. They put their faith and trust into me and I let them down.
You did get them so far,
But
though.
you did try to help.
You did everything you could, Amelia. You're
I could have
not a
done
soldier.
nothing and you could still be alive. We're gonna play the what if game.
You don't know that.
That's
I mean, he
not
could
true.
have got found by the drones or who knows what else. The easiest way to get him out of the city was what you did. I don't think any other way would have easily got him out of here. And you put your neck on the
Indeed.
line for that.
But I didn't go all the way. I didn't think of every possible.
We never can.
No,
People always say hindsight's 20/20, but in the moment, you just do what you think is right or what you feel like you could do, and sometimes you freeze.
Indeed. But it was not you that killed Fenris. It wasn't you that was hunting him. You did what you could to help him. But it was those men that pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
I saw you at the clinic when he came in. I can tell from what I heard of the eulogy you were quite close. I'm sorry for your loss.
He
You as well, Amelia.
helped out a lot.
So, do we think these people are going to strike again?
Probably. Didn't seem to be particularly fond of people like me, so wouldn't be surprised if I'm on the list. The only theory I have as to why I'm still
Was there an autopsy
here.
done?
Mm-hmm.
What was the cause of death exactly?
I'm getting the details in an email later. I don't have the specific cause. I just know that, yeah.
Okay.
The prime things are, there's been no traces of magic left on him, so we don't have any connection there. And that, I'm gonna say it, but his blood vessels, they, whether through spell or a weapon, were ruptured, and he died of the blood loss, from the looks of it. But I will get that report later, and I will probably send it through, because it's better that we stay informed rather than hide it just because where you stand, you know. We need to know.
Indeed. Is there any other clear markings on the people? Or just the triangle over the eye?
That's all I remember. It wasn't a triangle, it was a diamond. Red, orange triangle over the right eye. I think it was the right eye. It's really not a lot to go on.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
It is a physical description.
Which,
I can see if he has made any trips into Avalon.
be safe about it. I gotta protect it.
I don't think they care about being hidden, so he took joy in it.
Indeed.
He was willing to tell me stuff that someone a little bit smarter probably wouldn't.
Did he know him?
He was able to track him. Some method I don't know about. Fenris wasn't chipped from my understanding.
He didn't seem to know much about whoever was going after him. He was doing fine, and he entered into the row one day, and immediately, as soon as he entered, it was just chaos from what I heard. That he had to shoot down drones. They were on him the second he stepped in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how, don't know why. Just, they knew. Somehow.
Well,
The
if it
only-
was Trident drones and an unmarked PMC that killed him, what's the correlation there?
Trident was just hired out for a job by the sound of it.
Indeed.
I wouldn't be surprised
It's
if they
too much to
hired.
say at the moment.
Wouldn't be surprised if they hired a Masaru out for tracking as well. Apparently, Fenris didn't do a very good job of
Most
keeping their blood around, so Masaru has a tendency of taking people's blood to track mages. So it's been a story about him being a terrorist. Get more cooperation from the corporations. Get a blood vial that isn't exactly too difficult to do, as we have experienced in another scenario with Masaru. But I think we're running out of time, so
Yeah.
Unfortunately, have to head out.
Mhm.
It's Miss Runa's birthday, and I promised to be there at least a little longer.
Thank
Just
you,
wanted to
Millie,
come check
for
in.
trusting us with this information.
yeah, we're going. I'm like, yeah, we need to wrap up. Ooh.
Hello, everybody! Can you hear me?
This way.
Yes. Alrighty. Thank you so much for another wonderful session in the Undercity. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming and having a good time, y'all. I do believe, and other GMs correct me if I'm wrong, this is our last session before the Christmas break.
Yep.
Yes.
And you all know what that means. That means system reworks and a second wave of characters. So thank you all so much for being here, and I can't wait to
My
see you guys
replacement
after
Pog.
I'm so full of information. Holy shit.
Oh my god, ma'am.
It's so
Ma'am.
I wanted to get back. I wanted to get back so bad.
But anyways, I'm going to wrap up now. Thanks for watching. See you in like 2 weeks or whatever. How long they said? I don't know if they said how long. Hopefully I get to continue the process of making a high court blade. Go swoosh swoosh, make some armor, do some cool things. Go John Wick mode on some fuckers, but we'll see. Take care. I'll catch you next time.